don't give a fuck. Nobody's not allowed to drop you off my panel. The only person who's allowed to drop you off my panel is me. You feel what I'm saying? And that's only because you said something that is so egregious that I can no longer let you have a platform. You feel what I'm saying? But personally, I don't like echo chambers. I don't like people who only agree with me. I want to have conversations with people who don't agree with me. Therefore, maybe I can grow and learn some shit that I didn't know before. But if Bo wants to run his panel, hold on. If Bo wants to run his panel where
Cosmic let the positivity flow.
That's not me. That's Bo.
I wrote that song.
Well, so first
you feel what I'm saying? That's not me.
So first off, it's
Manny,
a person.
Manny, I would ban all the white people off my panel for $50K any day.
50K.
For 50K,
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
Nick,
When I go live,
50K,
I need y'all to get it together. Are you going live, Cosmic?
If you agree with me, you know what? Don't agree.
I want to make Cosmic a
all
background.
of y'all going.
Just lay TikTok down.
I'm joking.
Okay, I'm not letting you okay.
No,
Ain't nobody paying 50K.
Like 50K, like, hold on.
Hello.
We're gonna get there one day.
Don't
We'll get there one day.
When I go live, if you on my panel, even if you agree with me,
In this state,
Greenland.
what are you talking about in this state?
Let me see
Can't hear you,
something.
Do I have to come on?
They call men out, y'all.
Let me
They
say
called
something.
out.
Nick has 10 times more money. That's why he would do it for 10 times more money. You dumbass.
But this is the bullshit, Green Lick. You don't understand the undertones of all of this shit. And Manny's up here caping for Bold now. Like, now you the representative, you his lawyer.
Like, I might have a little bit more than 10 times.
I'm not both representative.
It's sure the
I
fuck
just
seems like
personally
it.
feel like I can stand 10 toes down in my arguments. So I have no
y'all damn
opposition.
10 toes
I have
down.
no issue.
You know, I'm so tired of y'all in this 10 toes down shit. Like, stand 10 toes down in real life. Stand 10 toes down in motherfucking education.
I am.
Oh, what, in the Waffle House?
No, Prince, don't do it.
I have no problem.
No, Prince,
I have no
relax.
problem with defending my arguments. I'm intelligent enough to defend my arguments.
Okay, well, you know what?
So I'm not. No. Shut the fuck up. Let me answer the fucking question.
Yeah, Lord Jesus, but your answers are longer than mine. Like, hurry the fuck up.
I haven't even.
I'm not gonna. Okay, what do you think? Peaches is here. Peaches is dear. Woo. It's Friday night.
Manny, wait, no, Chaos, let me have the fucking dialogue.
Well, no, I haven't. Andrew, is Haifa blocked?
Fucking Christ, this is like some ADD.
It's Hyper
I'm
Block.
on ADD.
No, she's
Not you, Chaos. Not you.
Invite her in here, and then can I talk to her when the conversation's
I want Chaos back here.
Give me a
in
second.
the comments. Do that in the comments. Chaos, I got you.
Can you invite her in here so after they're done, after the gentlemen are done,
Yes.
can I talk to her?
Yes. No problem.
Chaos, I wasn't coming at you. I'm just saying, we're trying to have a conversation. So, Manny, I know you're talking about
Manny,
at the end of the
another
day.
shot.
I know you're talking
Go
about
ahead.
at the end of the
I
day.
think I'm letting them know.
I'm not drinking. It's fucking morning time here. I'm getting ready to go on the run. So
I work third
basically,
shift.
Manny, Manny, I don't work. You know what, Manny? I'm trying to stay like keep it real, like simple for you. So my thing is this: you talking about at the end of
Make
the
it
day.
complicated.
I'm going to talk about at the beginning of the day. At the beginning of the day, it's appearing that you're being very coolish. Yeah. At the middle of the day, it's appearing that you are caping for someone.
James Stevens, Frank Castle. Frank, did Fly get his live taken down? Is that what happened? Did you have anything to do with it? Okay. Yeah, he said that word like 107,000 times.
Healthy.
Dollars.
Woo, Jesus. So what I'm saying,
First Amendment, does both have the right to freedom of speech? Yes or no? Whether or not I
fucking headache.
does both have the right to freedom of speech? Yes or no?
I ain't one day in my life lived in the ghetto.
Whether or not I agree with him, does both have the right to
But
freedom of speech?
you don't see
Yes or
anything
no?
wrong with that. You don't
Yes
see anything
or no?
wrong with that.
Yes
Who is you screaming
or
at? Wait,
no?
hold on,
It
sir.
don't matter
Excuse me.
whether or not I see
Excuse
anything
me.
wrong with it. He has the right to freedom of
I don't know what you're drinking. I don't know what you're drinking. That makes you put all that bass in your voice. That's a whole bunch of bass.
Mister, I don't give a
You are drinking
fee.
Bacardi.
Okay, Prince,
I
would
said
you
it.
would you
You are
take
a
the
employee.
guns
You ain't gonna
People just reach about.
Does
Exactly.
both have the freedom of speech in America? Yes
Dust
or no?
Bowl. Did you just say Dust Bowl or Dust
Does
Bowl?
both have the
Okay.
right to freedom of speech in America? Yes or no?
Are you asking me or
Manny,
yourself?
I'm gonna make it.
I'm asking you.
Because I can't-
Manny, relax.
You asking
I'm
me or
asking
yourself?
you.
All right, Manny,
Okay,
yes, the answer is yes. So, Manny,
yeah.
so the problem
Okay, so I
is,
don't have to agree with
God
him,
damn
but
it,
he
Manny,
has the right to
shut
say
up
what
for
he
a
wants to
second.
say.
He's not gonna
Manny,
do it.
shut up
He's not
for a
gonna do
second,
it.
Manny. Okay, so the problem is, Manny, the issue is, it's the person that asked him, right? Like, and the number is so low. So the person that asked him, like, one, like, they're not gonna pay it, like, and they weren't even gonna pay it. It was kind of like a rage bait question. So really, Bold should have given like a higher number, right? Because the question really, what that person was asking is how much to sell out your own people. Did you get that, man?
Yeah, but no, he doesn't get that because like he said, he's intelligent. So let me break it down for you, man. If I have 10,000, waffles, if I have 10,000 waffles,
Andrew would sell
and
people
3
up for
gallons
that.
of syrup,
Definitely.
but how many eggs are considered side
are we really arguing? Are we really arguing?
May I answer the question, please?
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Are
passion.
we really arguing on
Yes.
whether or not Bold is smart enough to know what the fuck is going on?
Yes.
He said,
May I answer the question?
You do have a point.
May I answer the question?
Greenlee.
Y'all
knows what's
Yes,
going
yes.
on.
somebody that I don't even.
And that's why I was
Chaos,
asking
they
that
they
person.
said I don't know what's going on. I love it. I mean, passion. They're talking about me.
He can let you answer.
Passion, you're gonna let them.
No, but I think that's
I
why
hope you ain't
ran
doing that
away.
over people's waffles, all that breathing.
Y'all keep saying Manny, but you won't let Manny answer. May I answer, please?
Quickly, we missed
Okay.
connecting flights.
I try to do it as
Plain
quickly as I
damn.
possibly can because
Okay,
I know
please,
your
please.
fucking attention span is not that long. So I try to answer as quickly as I can. This is the thing.
Exactly.
This is
Shortage
America.
of fucking paycheck.
First Amendment
Mhm.
says that you have freedom of speech. You can have any opinion
Chaos, don't-
that you want to have. First Amendment also says that you have freedom
What the
of
hell is the
religion.
argument
You can
about?
have any fucking opinion that you want to have. So now,
What is the argument about? Because I'm confused. People trying to get back. Listen, people trying to get relevant again.
Let me
Chaos.
ask you something, Bold. Let me ask you something, Bold, because I was in a birthdays live. Can you hear me? Is my mic bad?
Yeah, I hear you, but yeah.
But is it bad? My mic is bad?
No, not really.
Because
I
everybody
turned
keeps
you.
saying like my mic is low.
Well, it was coming in and out early. I don't know if he was
Maybe I
stroking it or
didn't
whatever.
because I mean, well, the phone is like a couple years old, so I could probably get it.
Is it in the plastic?
No, it's not in a plastic bag this time, though. But it is a $49.99 Walmart phone. You know.
Damn. We gotta do a crowdfunding for you. I'm sick of y'all with these flip things.
Listen, I ain't got no flip phone. I got a regular fucking phone. Got it.
What's
But yeah, crowdfund me for a new phone. I need $40. But I was in birthdays like cherry cola, cat, siren, birthday, Ethy, tacos, all them hoes was in there. Ethy doesn't, it's hard for me to determine whether or not he be engaging with the racist shit. But I
No,
don't
he
think
does. He does.
I'm
He
not gonna-
does.
but my whole thing is that everybody that I named off that list, right? Weren't they in Robert's live? Keying with Haifa and Robert and all that fucking racist shit.
Yes. Of
Okay
course.
then, right? So now that Haifa's talking shit to them, they all hate Haifa and her racist antics.
Well, she's been doing that shit, and they were laughing. Come
Yeah.
on now.
So I just feel like Birthday was gaslighting me a little bit because like
Yes, he was.
y'all pretend like he understood what I was saying, but he's like the past is the past, and now we're calling
And
her
he was
out.
part of it too. He was laughing with it too. What the fuck you talking about? He was in there too in Robert's live. So
I just want to make sure that I'm not tripping, because I'm like, y'all motherfuckers didn't give a fuck about any of these motherfuckers racism when y'all was chilling at Robert's live
yeah,
with the fucking racist shit.
I think some of those on YouTube. Some of that shit is on craziness and stuff. So I mean, it's out there.
So when I get up there, they all fucking mad. They like, no, bitch, why are you out of control? Why are you fucking bringing up the past? We calling that shit out now. Like, bro, at the end of the day, bro, like all y'all motherfuckers was friends with Haifa up until 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they were all kikiing in there, and that's it's on craziness, most
I'm not
definitely.
going crazy. Like,
But they have no license that they can't. It's funny to see them on this end of this.
bro, when you was motherfucking enjoying the racism when it was happening.
Green Lake gonna start. His juices gonna start flowing because we know the
I don't
dog.
even like Green Lake. Me and
We
Green
know
Lake
the
don't
dog.
fuck with each other, but
We know what happened with.
What are they talking about? Why is what's his name trying to come back on the fucking scene on some fuck shit? I really
Who?
find something to do, dude. I mean, go to. It's like you ain't got nothing to do, but it's this is talking.
Hey, Frank Castle, Punisher. Who the fuck are you, man? You know something?
That's Fly's brother. I like Frank better than I like Fly. And don't tell nobody that.
Cool. But no, man, I didn't appreciate that fucking live that Birthday held, bro. Like he, I ain't gonna hold him though. He did give me showtime and first showtime a lot of the time. So he did let me speak and get my words in or whatever, but they did keep muting me because they're all his mods or whatever. So he had to throw me on showtime and give me, so he was fair in giving me the showtime. However, he understood what I was saying. They all did, and I was just like, what are you talking about, bro? Like I don't have no love for Haifa. I don't. But I'm like, for y'all to fucking turn on Haifa as if you guys were not her fucking buddies.
Right.
You were not her fucking buddies the entire time. That shit's weird as fuck.
They were caping for her and making excuses for her, all of them. So what the fuck? And laughing with her. So
and they all in that live were like, we don't fucking know that bitch. We ain't never talked to her. We ain't never fucking kiki with her ever.
Yeah, well,
we never did any of that shit with her.
We got to go to craziness. I think there's a Robert playlist somewhere on craziness, but most definitely they did kiki.
And they know they did. And Cat getting all burnt out and shit like, bitch, you. And then she said, hold on, here we go. I got the comment right here. Got the comment right here. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. Let me get the big screen, boy.
I can't do it, remember?
What?
We can't make people. I can't make people.
Just tap on my screen and expand it.
It doesn't work. It's not there anymore. It only has the gift, microphone, and the camera. I can only do.
Okay, well they have it now.
Who did it? Who did that?
Haifa and I are still friends.
Did you just do that?
I'm not a mod.
Who just made it big?
A mod did.
Who? I need to know who it was because I want to know what they see because I don't see that option for me.
I don't know. But wow, Mint. Okay, so yeah, Mint, thanks, Mint. So it says Haifa and I are still friends. And I had, and she put in exclamation point, fucking capitals. I had no idea she was talking shit. I think she meant to say talking shit about me. So it had nothing to do with her talking shit about you. Like, the question was, stupid bitch, was she being racist around you? And were you still laughing? Because at the end of the day, if you're still friends with fucking Haifa, and she's your fucking pal, you absolutely condone her fucking racism. And this dumb bitch did not understand that. That's why I said what I said. Bitch, you had no problem with her being racist before.
Mm-hmm. That was fine and dandy.
You see how me at the bottom clock that comment?
Talk shit about me.
And at the end of the day, Bold, you know what's crazy? During that whole conversation, I said, y'all didn't have a problem with Haifa until she started talking shit about you.
Mm-hmm. That's usually how it works.
And then this bitch confirms what I say in the comments and calls me a stupid bitch that don't understand what I'm talking about. Like, I can't make up this fucking idiot behavior if I tried.
I will say,
And this bitch is a real estate agent? She's selling houses?
Are you mad because my tax benefits?
They're talking about the Waffle House.
Shut up, Greenland.
Greenland, stay out of this shit. Damn.
Drunk-ass
motherfucker. Greenland.
Would go right into Waffle House
Oh my
and get some
God.
eggs and waffles and bacon.
And I'm gonna be the one to cook it for you.
Shut up. And your Greenland,
I'm not
your
ashamed.
drunk ass will go to the dog kennel. Shut
I'm
the
not
fuck up.
ashamed. I'm
Oh, what happened? How did she expand people? Wow. What the, where the hell did you get that from in that movie? And then Tony runs in here. That's Tony Montana. How did I make people big?
Why did I get minimized?
I don't know how you got big. I can't make people big.
I literally just told y'all that was not a picture of her in her youth. It was literally a picture of her tonight. Give me the big box, because that bitch was on Dark Crystal.
Man, give her the big box again. This is pissing me off. TikTok.
Bold, would you like the picture? Give
Shit.
Bold the picture.
I already got it. I screenshotted it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know who said that you look like where Alley Cat at? Somebody off Dark Crystal. And I was like, bet.
Okay, we can't hear you. I don't know if you put your face through the microphone or your phone or put it under a pillow and a pillowcase.
Okay, I gotta talk into the mic. But yeah, no, Alley Cat was like, she looked like that bitch off Dark Crystal. And I was like, oh, I know who you talking about.
No.
I know who you talking about. I got her.
Uh-oh, let me see what's going on in here.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit my job and I'm gonna come rob you, bitch. How you feel about that?
Oh, shit, it's happening. Hey, AJ Ronnie.
Is that a better
AJ Rand?
I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna jump in my fucking Hellcat and I'm gonna come rob you. Is that a better solution?
25 years.
Greenlee.
That's like over 280 months.
Greenlee.
He didn't drink for 2 whole months, and he's telling people I'm gonna stop working every hour being alive.
Greenlee.
Shut up, Greenlee. I'm more impressed with like
I'm gonna stop working 80 hours a week. I'm gonna jump in my car and I'm gonna come and rob you. Is that a better solution?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you a question. Instead of working my job, instead of working 80 hours a week, I'm gonna jump in my car.
Where you work?
Greenlee.
I don't care where you work.
Listen for a second.
Oh my God.
Please comprehend for just a second. Instead of working 80 hours a week to make sure that I can pay my own bills, I'm gonna jump in my car. I'm gonna come to your crib. And I'm gonna rob you at 3 o'clock in the morning instead of working the overnight shift every fucking night. Is that a better solution? Is that a better solution?
Can we give him a round of applause, everybody, because he's doing the right thing?
Black people are
Manny robbed that motherfucker.
Greenlight,
What
come
is
on.
it?
Greenleaf, shut up.
Greenlight, come on.
I'm either gonna work or
Greenlight.
I'm gonna rob you.
Oh my god.
Which is the better option, Greenlight?
Oh,
Would you
How
rather me
is
have
that even
work?
an option?
Would you rather me work a
You
job,
ghetto-ass piece of shit.
double overtime every
Greenlight.
fucking week, or would you rather me come rob
Greenlight,
you?
stop it. Are you sundowning?
Why is that an option?
Greenlight,
Why
are you
is that even an
I
sundowning?
swear to
option?
God, Greenlight, if
Oh
I
my
met,
God.
if I
Are you
met you in
okay?
real life, I would beat your ass. Real life, I would beat your ass. Real talk.
Yeah, he's not okay.
Andrew, we gotta
I would
write
beat
that
the
down.
dog shit
That's
out
not
of you.
Greenleaf, and
He's
you
not
know it.
okay.
Would you rather?
Greenlight,
Nick, are you here?
It's
Would you
Jim.
rather me work something legally, or would you
Nick,
rather
are
me
you
come
here?
do something legally, or would you
Nick,
rather
are
me
you
come
here?
do some illegal
Hold on,
shit and
hold
kick
on.
in
Would
your
you,
door?
Greenlight, would you rather me do this TikTok thing, or like I'm gonna come to your house at 3 in the morning?
Go to his
Thank
house.
you, Andy.
Go to his house, Andrew. Go. Honey
He's
baby
going
wants you to
back.
call him a
He's gonna
bitch.
do
Call him a
both.
bitch.
Greenlight, he's gonna do.
Bitch.
Greenlight, he's gonna do both.
It's like people are searching. I don't even bring these. But see what's going on.
And they can't handle that shit.
But they are bringing.
Shit.
But they are bringing these people that I don't even talk about real at all. Are bringing me up, and then be saying, "You guys are obsessed with me. Leave me alone." And when we leave you the fuck alone, whoever says that bullshit to me, I'm gonna fucking scream. That sits up there and bring my name up, and then want to say we're stalking you. Who does that sound like? It's reverse psychology bullshit. It's getting on my nerve.
Sounds like fucking Siren Eyes.
Yeah, she does that too.
Yeah.
Guys, leave me the fuck alone. Well, you can stay the fuck out of our space and move around and move out. That's all you gotta do. It's really
Hey,
simple.
Doc.
Honestly, it's not sugar.
Doc, they were trying to gaslight me and on Birthdays Live like 20 minutes ago.
I seen it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy as hell.
Honestly,
We didn't agree with Haifa. We didn't like Haifa. We didn't fuck around with Haifa. Y'all motherfuckers loved Haifa. Y'all motherfuckers loved Haifa.
honestly, this shit is like, what I'm gonna just say it because it's gonna come out soon. So I have decided to go back 3 to 4 years and put together like timelines and poster boards on certain activities, proclivities that have been happening around here. Not videos, right? Not just posting videos.
Oh, not toilet video. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I want to do a whole documentary about what happened because I feel like if I hand it over to one of my friends, she's a psychiatrist, and I asked her to help me on it. She said, gather all the information first. We'll piece it together. It's probably going to take us about 6 to 7 months to actually piece it together properly, like a PowerPoint presentation, but a little bit better. And we're just going to have classroom TikToks about what happened. Like how if you were going into a class, right? Like I'm going to just do it just like that.
Yeah. I enjoy a good documentary.
Yeah, I'm gonna that'll be like one of my side hobbies because y'all know I got a 1,000 hobbies, but this actually, just makes my brain not fizzle. It's actually fun. Hey, Manny.
Manny?
Yeah, he came in. I don't know if he's still here, but yeah, I want to do that. What do you think, Bo?
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of research. You know it is. It's not.
Well, yeah, I know where to start. I know where my bases start, and then we're going to, me and my friend. Do y'all remember this in school where you would make a circle, put something in the circle, and then it branches off, and then you just branch off the branches kind of thing? That's what we're gonna do.
Perfect. Who called my name?
And then we're gonna attach videos do it so you can see it and then turn it into like a documentary, so that like an interactive documentary. Because I was like, this shit is going to be studied.
Absolutely.
Frank Castle, you're in Teacup. Hi.
I want big screen again.
I can't.
Big screen. Why?
Who's a mod? I can't do it.
Oh, I'm a mod. I'm a mod.
Can you make? Yeah.
Oh my God! Why would y'all do that to her, man? Like the bitch from the fucking Dark Crystal? Really? That's really fucked up.
I'm sorry.
Is it wrong? But is it wrong though? Is it not?
I mean, it's close. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's close.
Why would you say that, Frank? Hey, Frank.
That's the Dark Crystal.
Hello, Frosty lady. But can I talk to Bo for a second?
I'm that old.
Yeah, Frank, we're both that old, but Frank Castle.
Yes, man.
Punisher. Frank Castle.
Yes.
I love it. Okay, I'm signing up for it. I'm gonna follow you because of
that
it.
name
Okay,
did
I
not
follow
age
you.
well.
Huh?
Manny, don't you think that this troll picture is accurate?
I do absolutely think that it's accurate, but I'm kind of mad at Bo right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, why?
Wait,
because Bo, bro, you sit there and let me out to fry. Like, I did not bring her up. You did.
Yeah, but they talking about the situation when you brought her.
Man, Bo, nah, bro. You came back up on the panel, and you could have let that shit be known that Manny did not bring her up. I did.
Oh, God damn it, Frank.
Frank?
How you doing, Frosty
Frank?
lady?
Hi, Manny.
No, I bring up everybody that comes in the room, like Frank Castle is here.
But
so
Bo, you could have said something, bro. You let me out there to just dangle.
I did admit it. I said I went because
Yes,
QB came
man.
into the room. I acknowledged
Bo.
QB, and then you said, "Isn't she in jail?" And that's when it took off that's when she got.
But that's what I said. Like, I thought she was. Somebody told me she was locked up.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Absolutely, darling.
Is this Bella, the one I'm thinking of, that's been going around?
Yeah, that is.
Goddamn.
So
we back on Bella.
That's weird shit.
You all know him.
Oh my God.
Timothy Hernandez. Yes.
I really don't like to be trans.
We've been informed.
But when the white trans bitch is being racist and
oh my God! Finally, I have been saying
I'll be really trying to hide my. But no, I don't want to be transphobic. I still call her she her. Because at the end of the day.
Okay, no, please. I have known Bella for the longest time, and I have been saying that this person is disgusting. This person is racist. And let me say something.
Wait, Tatiana, hold on real quick. Hey, real quick, look at that goddamn nose. Is she black and wanted to be white?
She is.
It
okay,
is not.
no, hold on, guys.
She's a reverse Rachel Dolezal.
Guys, listen. So, my fiance is black, okay? I'm in an interracial relationship. Bella knows this, okay? And Bella is black, okay? And Bella's real name is Isaiah. I don't know if you guys are aware. That's Bella's real name, okay?
We're not accepting it.
And Bella, that's the photo. Yes. No, listen to this. Bella let her whole panel say that me and my fiance are gonna get unalived because he's black, and that I should feel disgusting because I'm dating somebody below me. And they went on with this disgusting rhetoric, and she's friends with this person named Greenlick and all of them. They are disgusting human beings, okay? And I don't know why they think that they're safe on the internet. People can find addresses. People can get doxxed. So, just saying.
Well, I'm not going to.
I don't agree with the docs. I don't agree with doxing anybody.
Sorry, I do. For people like that, they're disgusting.
I don't agree with doxing anybody.
And Bella's disgusting too because, I respect I'm whatever about trans people, but at the same time, you're lying and telling people that you are not trans. You are deceiving men, okay? She used to talk to this guy named Mike, and she never told Mike that he was trans, okay? There's a lot, okay? And I don't know if you guys are aware, Bella was talking to a serial unaliver who admitted that they unalived people on audio, as well as admitting to that if that person wouldn't mind having their children be sexually active with each other.
Hi, Frosty Lady.
Hi.
I can't.
This is what the
That's
fuck?
a lot.
I've known
That's a
Bella
whole
for a
lot.
long time. I've known Bella for, and nobody, I would constantly say that she is a disgusting racist. She has literally talked bad about me and my fiance because he is black, and Bella is half black. So the fact that you think this is about your own race is disgusting. You are ashamed of yourself, and that's sad. You really need to
Who
seek
thinks that?
self-love.
I don't think anybody agrees with any of those statements that you have already made.
Right.
Is wavy as Floridian in real life?
This is crazy.
Wow.
We should call the authorities because I feel like this is where's my cigarette? Because where's Olivia Benson?
You know, I'm finally glad people are calling this out.
Frosty Lady, you don't smoke?
For like a year.
Hold on, Tatiana. We just met her, and we met her as being a PD trio. I didn't know any of this, so everybody done cussed her out 11 times. So let's not do.
I have too. Yeah, and she
right, but don't say
Lady,
that
you
we
smoke?
just. No, I don't smoke.
She want a cigarette now?
I
want a cigarette now.
Nobody. Okay, y'all don't get me in
let's
trouble
share
with
one.
that word. Yeah. You can't promote.
Bo, but like, are we gonna be honest, bro? You did not come in there and defend me.
About me, I admitted that I said her name when she came in the room, and then you took it to the next
No,
level.
when I said that you was the one that brought that up, not me. You did not defend me.
Manny, but
wait, who sent you guys that photo of Isaiah?
Oh my God!
I have the photo of Isaiah. I got it from Guava Jams.
Isaiah
because
is
I
crazy.
know. Okay, yeah. No, their panel is gross, you guys. Their panel is a bunch of white supremacy talking points. They're all disgusting. They all.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something on Manny's behalf.
Well,
I came to Manny. I didn't like how Vicky was saying certain things about him.
Manny, no.
Well, hold on. Let me go ahead and take accountability for my part. I think I had come to you and I said I didn't like how she was kind of put things on you, and I didn't feel like how she should get away with that. You should speak your own words. And Manny shut me down. He said he wasn't going to talk shit about that woman. He said he didn't want to do it. He said no. He said he wasn't going to allow that. He shut me down. He shut me down.
And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because I try to be honest and I try to be genuine. When Vicky came into my life, I had knew her before the time, right?
Yes,
I had been on TikTok for a minute. But when she came into my life, like as somebody that I knew genuinely, I really, really needed her. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like I was at a low point in my life. I was literally thinking about unaliving myself. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like that everything that she did for me in that moment was not detrimental to me still being here at this point. You feel what I'm saying? So like I have nothing but respect for her. I have nothing ill to say about her, and I've been saying that for the longest time on TikTok. But people keep trying to bring her into the conversation. Like I've been sitting here talking shit about her, and I don't. I absolutely do not, because when I needed somebody, she was there. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I have nothing bad to say about her, but people keep trying to bring her into conversations like I'm talking shit about her, and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that bothers me the most, because like when it I don't have many people
The ocelot is
who
here.
gave a fuck about me when I really, really needed it.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and she's one of those people who did. So why would I sit here and talk shit about her? Like that makes no sense to me.
Well, what she's saying is that there was things said about her.
But I never said those things.
I couldn't speak on what she was talking about. That's why I didn't say anything. But what I will say is that when the opportunity arises to have a conversation after the panel that she was in and all that shit that she was talking about you and everything, When I struck you in a panel and I wanted to bring up the conversation again, you shut me down.
Oh.
No, Chaos, I actually defended you.
Uh-oh.
I actually said
I'm
that,
saying
like,
that you shut me down on talking shit about her in that panel.
yeah, I'm absolutely.
You
Look,
did.
Well,
anybody who talks shit about her, I'm gonna shut them down.
I'm
Anybody
gonna
who
head
talks
out
shit
because
about
I
her,
don't
I'm gonna
really
shut
know
them
what the
down because when I
conversation is
needed
now.
somebody,
But I'm glad that you guys are, everyone is, finally seeing who that person really is. Keep doing this, okay?
Oh, we've
But
been
I'm
seeing
gonna
it.
leave. But yeah.
I'm not. Look, this is what I'm saying. When I needed somebody, because like I said, I was at a low point in my life, like literally at a major low point in my life. She was there for me. She called me every day. We texted all the time. You know what I'm saying? We had conversations, and she was one of the few people who kept me from doing something that may have regretted. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like, I have nothing negative to say about her. Nothing. Period. There are things that I could say that are negative about her, but I'm not going to do that because when I needed somebody, she was there. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, does that make sense to anybody else?
I mean,
Like, even though you
I
may not be the
I
most
heard
morally
you.
righteous person on the planet, when I needed you, you was there. So I appreciate that. Does that make
honestly,
sense?
Manny, I understand exactly where you're coming from. Whatever trauma you were going through, the people that are there during the time where you would rather check out of this planet than to keep going. Yes, I get that. And
Yeah, so that's why I'm not going to talk shit about her. And
yeah,
the
I
fact
get
that
it.
people are trying to run around the internet and saying that I was talking shit about her drives me fucking crazy because I would never do
I
that.
didn't see that. I didn't see that, but I don't know what live she was talking about because at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and say that she didn't see or record or what she heard. I don't know the live. I don't know the live that she's talking about, but any live that I've been in with you at, you never mentioned her.
I don't talk
What
shit
I'm
about my
saying is,
exes, period.
and then when I mentioned her and I wanted to go in, you said no. I'm not doing that with you, Chaos. That's what you said.
Okay, I appreciate. Thank you for telling the truth because I'm not doing that with none of my exes. Because one of the things that I personally believe in, people may not be in your life for forever, but they in your life for a season. You feel what I'm saying? So like, even if you in my life for a season, you taught me something. You elevated my frequency. You know what I'm saying? Like you brought me to another level. So even if we don't end up forever, I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about you because like I chose you for a reason. You feel me? And I feel like that
So
happens with everybody. I was with you for a reason at that time. So I'm not about to sit here and talk shit about somebody that taught me and raised me and elevated my, you know what I'm saying, my frequency. I'm just not about to do that. I'm just not one of those people.
real
You feel
quick,
me? So
Manny,
like
where did you guys go wrong? Because I really loved you two together. I'm not
I
gonna
met
lie.
her I met her through TikTok.
Uh huh.
Um and I was with I'll tell the whole story. I was with this woman for 10 years. She
Mhm.
was my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like literally my best friend, the person who was closest to me on anybody on the planet, right? And
Mhm.
then we broke up and she got with somebody else. And I was like, I was fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Frosty Lady. Like I was fucked up behind this. You know what I'm saying? And then like one of the only people I could reach out to, and the only person, my phone was dry as fuck. Like nobody gave a damn. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
one of the only people who reached out to me was Vicky.
Oh,
And
don't
at
make
that
me
time,
cry.
I I really really needed somebody. You know what I'm saying? So like I can't,
Go on mute real quick, Manny, because
even
you're
though
gonna
it
make
didn't
me
work.
cry. You're gonna make me
Even
cry, and I
no, it's okay.
understand.
It's okay. Even though it didn't work out, and we not necessarily where we used to be at that time, I needed her. So why would I turn around and talk shit about her?
You loved her.
Because
I mean, you loved her. Like that's very, very clear.
she
Right.
she
That shit crazy as hell.
she was
I
she
mean,
was
I
detrimental
ain't
to
gonna hold you.
me.
I
Like
ain't never
not
like. I mean, I really don't like the bitch, and I didn't like how the way that I don't like the lives that the all this shit that they do. Like, I don't ever see you talk about that woman. Like, I don't ever see you talk about that woman. I don't see you talk about that woman.
I would never
and that's
do
what I have a
that.
problem with. Like, that shit weird as fuck.
I would never do that because when I needed her, she was there, and I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? Like I am really, really grateful that she was there when I needed somebody. You know what I'm saying? So like, why would I turn around and just start talking shit about her? Like that's crazy to me. I would never ever.
And I want you to
But
notice.
then they trying to sit here and act like I was just out here trying to put some type of dirt on her name. No. When I needed somebody, she was there. You know what I'm saying?
And I want everybody to notice that every time that Vicky talks shit, she talks shit about how this man was too vulnerable and too emotional. Now this man getting vulnerable on the live, right? He getting vulnerable on the live, and she says she don't like men that get emotional. And she said that shit on live. And she was like, I don't like men that be boo-hooing and getting emotional and shit. She want a masculine man, bro. But at the end of the day, men have emotions. Men have feelings. And that's why I believe Manny over her. Swear to God, bro. Like, that bitch a fucking weird ass lying bitch. I don't fucking get it.
No,
don't understand.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I understand, Manny.
Don't,
but I'm gonna say it.
That's not okay with me. Because like I said, when I needed somebody, she was there. You feel me? Like, so
Didi, I'm
not gonna let anybody put any dirt on her name, period, for the rest of my life. Even though she tried to come on lives and try to talk shit about me, I don't give a fuck. When I needed somebody, she was there. Period. So, period, stop, full stop. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm not gonna, even though I have my own personal fucking issues with her, she was there when I needed her. So,
you broke his heart.
For that, for the rest of my life, you will always get my loyalty.
You broke his heart.
For the rest of my life, you will always get my loyalty simply because you was there when I needed you.
Damn, so you don't know everything that happened between us, or you just gonna take one side?
You said everything that happened between y'all on live. You the only one talking about your relationship on live. You the only one that talking about the relationship on live.
I'm the only one.
You. Everything we got about this man in your relationship was you.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it was you. Everything that come out your mouth between Manny and Doc and all this shit is always you. Be fucking for real.
I don't want to do this.
Can I talk now?
You talk that shit.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
You talk that shit on the app. You bring that shit on the app.
And I know how that is.
I don't want to do this.
But you do though.
That's a lie.
You always talking shit and bringing shit to the fucking app.
That's some bullshit, honey.
It's not bullshit.
I swear on my life it ain't.
Can I say something? Damn. Can I say something?
You've been talking before I got here.
You've been talking before I got here. Respect for her because,
like
I said.
Do you hear this shit? Do you hear this shit? He don't hear the sniffing and shit. Like, got folks feeling bad and shit that already don't like me. But go ahead.
I have not talked shit about you. Why you keep talking shit about me?
I got the video. I have the video. I got the video of you talking shit on another live to a female that don't like me on this app. I got the video.
Play it.
I did.
Matter of fact, Dr. No Jobs played it. It wasn't her. Dr. No Jobs played it.
No, I got the rest of it though.
All right, we'll play the rest
after
of it.
we broke up.
But hold on. No, that's not that. But hold on. See, here's my thing. Kaos is an addict, and I understand that because I'm addicted to things as well. Kaos, you were on heroin, and I understand why you hate me because I called you out for it because. When me and Blackout got into it, you disrespected me, said that you also said that you wasn't black on multiple panels, but you're Pacific Islander, you don't know who your daddy is. You just a weird bitch, okay? So I know why you don't like me. Manny, Jetson, Eugene, why you up here crying and shit? Two bitches, stranger hoes that don't fucking know me. I got proof of everything we've been through. Yes. I helped Jetson through everything I could because we debated on this app. We was B1, we was FBA after we was B1. We did every fucking thing. Nah, cause she doing too much. She don't know enough. I'm tired of it. So I was having fun in QB's live, but I come in here and I hear this. The live was shared to me, just to let you know. But my thing is this. I didn't bring anything to this app. until Eugene Spratt said what he said. After he went in on me on it, block this bitch, start going in, I said I wanted everybody to know the truth. Right? See, Kaos comes on here about an invisible man, a man we never met. We know nothing about problems we can't see. But I'm telling y'all shit that I can prove, shit I put in the GC, shit I done sent to Joy, shit I done put in when I had that weird ass app. I don't even remember the name of it. I'm telling you, I believe him. But he's lying. My thing is this. Stop lying, Jackson, saying you wasn't talking about me, saying I brought against me. But tell everybody how you went to different panels talking shit about me, and then I came to the panel, brought receipts, craziness, recorded damn near half of it, put it up there when you lying, and everybody calling you out for it. Can we just be honest? That's all I'm saying. Can we just fucking be honest? Because you lying, and Kaos is just a hateful person. She just hate me.
I don't think Chaos hates you. If I'm being completely honest, I've said this in multiple people's lives. When I needed somebody, Vicky was there. When I really, really needed somebody, because I was at a low point in my life. You know what I'm saying? All of us have been there at one point or another. I was at a low point in my life, and the only person that I had to depend on was her. She was the one who was texting me every day. She was the one who was calling me. She was the one that I was having conversations with and keeping me fucking sane. So for me to turn around and try to act like she was not that person who was there for me at this point in my life, I feel like it's completely disingenuous. I'm never going to talk shit about Vicky. There will never be a time in my life where I'm sitting here talking shit about her. That will not happen. Now, in that certain conversation, it was right after we had broke up, and I felt some type of way.
It wasn't after we broke up. That's bullshit. That was happened.
After we had broke up.
I broke up with you each time. You ain't never broke up with me. The last time.
Can I finish talking? Or I didn't interrupt
Damn,
you.
why can't we tell the truth?
I didn't interrupt you.
I didn't interrupt you. That's because I had Showtime.
I did not interrupt you.
That's because
I have Showtime right now, so can you stop talking? Okay. Now, when it comes to, she says she sent me $300. She absolutely did. But there were multiple times that we went door dashing. I did all the fucking work. She didn't even get out of the damn car, and I let her keep all the money. So how the fuck do I still owe you money at this point? That makes no sense. But at this point, still, I'm not going to talk shit about her because, like I said, when I needed somebody, she was there. And I appreciate that. That means something to me. I know that may not mean nothing to everybody else, but like when I needed somebody, she was there. So there would never be a time where I go live and talk shit about her. But you know who did go live and talk shit about her? Dr. No Job, the same motherfucker you want to sit up here and coddle with at this point. It makes no fucking sense to me. He went live to you, live about you, talking shit about you. We were sitting in the car. You heard him on the phone. He called you a jump off and everything else. When I was saying, look, this a B1 FBA sister. She fine as fuck. Like, how do you feel about me getting with her? And then all of a sudden he talking shit about you. I never did that. He did. But somehow I become the fucking villain. That's fine. I'll accept that. It's okay. It's cool. But you would never see a day where you see Gino or Manny going live about Vicky. That would never happen. It will never happen. And you know why it would never happen? Because when I needed somebody, she was fucking there. And I appreciate that shit.
I mean, I don't understand, like, why we allow this bitch continuously lie. Because, bitch, you don't have no fucking video recording or a comment of me saying that I'm anything but black. As a matter of fact, you know what, we were mutuals when you were defending me as a black woman once upon a time. So bitch, like, I don't understand where this
I ain't never defended you as a black woman.
You did though in Manny's fucking live, bitch.
No,
you did though in Manny's live,
you
bitch.
want to argue?
In
Oh
Manny's
shit, she want to
live,
argue.
bitch. So what do you mean?
Bo,
What do you mean,
I
bitch?
want to talk
So
about.
prove it, bitch. Prove it, bitch, because you're a fucking liar.
She said
you're
that
a
she was
fucking liar.
mixed.
Anyways,
She used to be a
bitch,
Republican.
You lie,
She used to be
because everything that you said about you and your sister was on a fucking live. You said that shit.
Side
Everything
of
you talk
TikTok.
about this man
She
is on a
at
fucking
one
live.
point
You say
she
that
said,
shit. You want to go ahead and sit here and say, you want to sit here and say that this man talking all types of shit about you, but he ain't fucking wrong because no jobs went live about you and your job on action, and then no jobs played a live of him saying that. I should have believed no jobs when no jobs said that she was a fucking 304 and all this shit.
If you just don't like me, that's just say that.
He did say
Yeah,
that.
is my mic loud enough for y'all motherfuckers
but
now?
see, Jackson,
is
see,
my
this
mic
is
loud?
the shit.
Because
He
this
did
bitch
say that.
lies.
I never
She's
said
a
that.
fucking
He
liar.
absolutely
said
and she
you
did.
agreed.
manipulates.
You said you should've
She's
listened,
a
though.
fucking
You said
drunk. And where did I say that I was a heroin
but you
addict,
fucked
bitch?
up. Like, I'm
what?
Vicky,
sober.
What,
we had
bitch?
just stopped fucking
Everybody
with each
on
other.
TikTok call me Methany, but
No,
you the
I'm not
only
talking to
bitch
two people
that
at the
lie
same
about
time.
heroin,
I
bitch.
can
Shut the fuck
talk to
up,
people.
bitch.
I just
You
want
a
it to be
fucking
one at a
dumb
time.
bitch. And this man
Vicky.
shut me down. This man shut me down when I wanted to talk shit about you in another
Yes,
live.
I defended you.
He did. That man shut me down
I don't care
when I
about
wanted
none
to
of that.
talk
I got
all that
proof
shit
that he was
about
talking
you
shit
in
about
another
me.
live.
I
He said,
approve.
no,
I
I'm not
defended
talking
you.
about Vicky Chaos. We're not doing that over here.
Why don't you and Chaos go
hey,
fuck?
hey, at the end of the day, bitch, you a fucking weird,
no.
lying,
My thing
manipulating
is,
bitch. You suck.
got
You a
you.
shitty person.
I
And
agree.
I
No, she
don't
just
know
making
what
my
fucking
point
soft
that I
side,
never
I
talk
agree.
what
shit
soft
about you.
No,
side
she's
you
not making a
showed
point
this
because she don't
man,
know nothing about
whatever.
nothing. She just
Bitch,
don't like
we
me.
know you,
She
bitch.
was there.
We know you, bitch.
Hold
You
on,
fucking suck.
Jackson. She wasn't
You
there.
know, we
Jackson,
know
Yes,
you,
she
bitch.
was.
You fucking lie. That's why you
That's
ain't
what I'm
here.
telling you.
That's why you ain't got
I
no
literally
money.
had a
Jackson,
whole
don't go back and
argument
forth.
with
you,
her.
bitch.
Jackson,
I literally had a whole
let her
argument with
talk.
her behind defending you.
Jackson, let her talk.
No,
Let her
I
talk.
literally had a whole argument with her
No, but
behind
let her
defending
talk.
you.
She
How
feel
you
how
gonna
she
say she
feel.
not third?
But
If you got proof that Justin.
hold on, Jackson. Let her speak. Let her speak. Don't interrupt her while she's speaking.
No, I
Let
just
her
don't
speak,
understand why you
Jackson.
still coming at me when I ain't never came at you.
Chaos,
I
we can't hear
haven't.
you, babe. Get closer to your mic.
Yeah, it's giving cheap.
No, I literally don't understand why you still coming at me when
I'm not
I
gonna talk
defended
to you
you.
while she's screaming. You didn't defend me.
Yes, I
But here's the
did.
thing.
Multiple
Yeah, but
times.
you didn't defend me in Great Dot Live. In Great Dot Live, she don't know
Yes, I
nothing about Great
did.
Dot Live. What about Great Dot Live?
Yes,
What about
I
Great
did.
Dot Live? What about Great Dot Live? You
I
finna lie
did.
like that? You straight liar. I
Oh my
have the
God.
receipts. I'm gonna send it to Queen. I'm gonna send it to Queen.
I have the receipts.
No, I'm gonna send it to Queen though.
I still got all the text messages, everything. I have the receipts.
That's before. That's before. That's before.
That's before. That's
She
what
don't
I'm
even
saying.
know.
After we
you
broke
think
up,
that Chaos?
after
Let me
my
mute.
God.
Let me mute. Cause
Like,
it's y'all against. It's two people talking to me while I can't get a word out.
The only thing you got against me, bitch, when I speak on you, is that I'm a Pacific Islander, and I said I was. So prove that shit, bitch. You fucking lying, bitch. Go. And prove that Manny spoke on your name.
I want.
And prove that Manny
Do you have Pacific Island receipts?
Prove it.
Thank you, Chaos. I appreciate you.
Prove
That's
that
all I
Manny
want to
called
say.
you a hoe.
Why you gonna thank her when she was talking shit about you too?
Because she the only one
Okay.
telling the truth. I did defend you.
Oh wow.
I did.
Prove that Manny called you
I
a
have
hoe.
never said you was a hoe.
Prove
Never.
that Manny called you a hoe. Prove it, man.
Okay. Hey, Bo, can I speak now? Because I don't want to. I want Chaos to just get it all out.
No, bitch.
That Mike Chaos was
I'm going to eat both of them up. I'm gonna eat both of them up. I just want them. I just want. Look, she wants him, and that's
Do I
okay
need to
because
bring up
he
the
was
text
never my
messages? Do I need to
type.
bring up the
He
text
was never my
messages?
type from the gate. So can y'all mute though so I can talk? Okay, thank you. All I was saying, I don't know what Chaos thing is. I know that she goes both ways because she don't know both of her parents. She's been a confused girl. She doesn't know her race, her ethnicity. She don't know anything about herself. She just out here on drugs. And I understand how it feels to be out here just confused to a certain extent. Maybe when I was in school and I didn't know whether I could read or write, or I didn't know why this person wrote this way and why I wrote that way. You know what I'm saying? She just cool. But my thing is this. Me and Jetson know what happened between us. When we fucked, when I sent him home from that hotel. When I broke up with him twice. When I told him that he was too emotional. When I sent him money. When I helped him out, like he told you on multiple. He keep telling you I was there for him. And it ain't just talking, baby. It's deeper than that. What man have you did what I did? Okay, listen, that ain't even a flex. My point is this. I have proof that Jetson has spoken on me on more than one panel. I just want the truth to be out. Kaos, you can have Jetson. He's not attracted to black women anyway. He's not attracted to black women. He's attracted to fat, non-black women. So you are overweight. You're on drugs. He's on something, because I couldn't even communicate with him. I don't care. You guys do what you do. But the proof that I have was already given when me and Jetson was still, dealing, because I had put it in the, Discord. I already told the people that I was cool with, the youngsters type shit. I already told them what was going on and how I felt. So everything that you're saying, Kaos, I understand. You're a broken Pacific Islander. And I don't know what else to say, babe. Just do better and find who you are. Remember who you are, Simba.
I understand.
Remember who you are. All right, I'm muting. I'm done. Thank you, Bo. Oh, I'm about to say, I'm not finna yell over here because I'm sober. Like, I can't do that. Now, if I was drinking with her, I could do this, but go ahead. Let her go off. I'm gonna go ahead and mute. Since she got your back, Jetson, let her have it.
I don't give a shit if that bitch is fucking sober or not. The bitch is still a manipulator at the end of the day. And the bitch has already proved who she was years and years prior to who the fuck she is now. And my thing is that, Manny, I didn't fuck with either one of y'all back prior to. Y'all ended up in Bold's panel. Sometimes we had conversations and whatnot. But after y'all started dating, actually, it wasn't even when y'all started dating. It was when that bitch was shaking her ass for no jobs. And then she wanted to go ahead and cry online about how No Jobs was talking about her and meeting up and all these shit. Remember the No Jobs Vicky saga? Like, at the end of the day, like, what is Manny talking about? And what was being said? Because Vicky, what you said was, you said you always talk about your illicit activities online, and you do. Like, what's the problem? Like, own up to it, bitch. You said threesome between you and your family member. Like, nobody else did that shit. You did that shit. You did that shit. And then when you try to clear it up, and then when you wanted to go ahead and cry to the youngsters on Discords and Messenger and all this shit, and you wanted to go ahead and be like, I ain't bringing this shit up online. You brought it up online. Everybody was like, no, Vicky, you brought it up online. Now we looking at Manny talking about he ain't bring shit up online, but you bring it up online. Every time I look at shit, you bring it up on fucking line. You do. You weird, manipulative fucking bitch. Bro, you alcoholic. Like, let's be real. That is true. And it is true. I don't know what the fuck you talk about, Passion. Because I sit here and I watch this shit. Bruh. She bring up all these arguments that she bring up on herself. It's all shit brought up by her. Every day, all day. Like, let's not be obtuse, bro. What I said was,
When I try to talk shit about you online, bitch, Manny shut me down, bitch. He shut me all the way fucking down. He said, we're not going to do that. And everything that man has said has been in every fucking panel every time you brought up. Now, can you bring up the proof that he called you a 304, that he said, Vicky a 304, fuck that bitch, fuck all this shit, and also bring up the fact that Kaos says she's a Pacific Islander? Like, bring up them 2 receipts, bitch. I didn't say Manny was a victim. I'm saying that this bitch is lying on him, is what the fuck I'm saying. If y'all don't understand the difference, because this bitch lies on everybody, what is up?
I am not a victim. I want to say that first off. I am not a victim of anything. At that time, as I've said multiple times before, and I'll say it again, I was going through a really, really dark place in my life. I have nothing ill to say about her. I've never said anything ill to say about her. Maybe in the instance after we had first broke up, then I said, I should have listened to you. But at the same time, like when I look back, hindsight is 2020. I have nothing ill to say about Vicky because when I needed somebody, she was there. She was absolutely there. So I'm not about to sit here and talk shit about her on the fucking internet, even though she talks shit about me. I'm not doing that. Maybe we just move different. Maybe our ideologies are not the same. But in any case, whatsoever, at that time, I needed somebody. I really, really did. I needed to talk to somebody. I needed somebody to be there for me. She called me, you know what I'm saying, every day. She was like, let me fly you out to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And I came to Atlanta, and that's why I'm in Georgia at this point. I absolutely appreciate everything that she did for me at that time. So I'm not about to sit here and go live about her and talk shit about her. But you know who did go live about her and talk shit about her? The same people that she defending at this point. Dr. No Jobs, Queen Bull. You know what I'm saying? Now you align with these motherfuckers who was talking shit about you in the first place. He keep on saying, "Oh, he had me on the fucking speakerphone and bro, I did not put a fucking pew pew to your head and tell you to talk shit about her. You did that on your own." What I said is, man, look, I'm operating with this B1 woman. She FBA, you know what I'm saying? She think the same way that I think, and she fine as fuck. That's what I said. That's why I keep on saying, okay, bitch, you want to be mad? You not cuter than my exes? I'm not talking shit about you, Vicky. I never have and I never will. Because like I said multiple times, when I needed you, you was there. And I will forever be grateful for that. I don't understand why we got this so much animosity between us, because I don't talk shit about you and I never will. Never. So, like, if that makes me a simp or whatever the fuck the case may be, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when I needed somebody, Vicky was there. And I'm going to keep on saying that shit till I leave this fucking planet. When I needed somebody, she was there. And I respect her forever for that. Even though we didn't work out. It is what it is. But, like, I'm not about to sit here and be mad at her for being a real fucking upstanding person. It is what it is.
I have questions. Where the rest of B1? Where do all the rest of B1 that used to fucking rock with this bitch and all of y'all? Where the rest of them motherfuckers at? Where they at? The rest of the motherfuckers that she shared her nudes with accidentally, being drunk as fuck. Where everybody else at?
No. Kaos, don't do that.
No,
don't do that.
Because she's straight on. I ain't never done that. I've never done that.
Where the rest of B1 at, bro? Where the rest of B1 at? Where all the people that she rocked with for years and years before?
What you mean don't do that? She got her back.
Where everybody else at? Where everybody else at?
Kaos, I'm still gonna defend her. Don't do that.
No, we don't do that shit.
Where
everybody else at?
Get her, Jackson. Where everybody else at? Get her, Jackson.
Now you saying get her, Jackson, when you was just talking shit about me?
Where everybody else at?
It's crazy that I'm siding with Kaos over. Come on, man. What the fuck?
I don't care who. I ain't siding with nobody. I'm siding with Truth. I'm siding with Truth. I'm siding with Truth.
Where's all your friends that was with you?
The truth is, we just don't fuck with you, Kaos. Kaos, we don't fuck with you. It's more. Hold on. It's more. I could shut a live dot,
Hey,
but I'm
Vicky,
The
not
did
doing
you
truth
it.
know?
is,
Did you
you
know that
sent me
I'm?
the
Did you
Let me.
know I'm
email.
I
still
can shut
I
a
mutual
went
live
to
assistant
the
to
to
that man,
talk.
right?
casino.
Did you
I
know that I'm
It's
still
gambled it
on.
mutual
all.
assistant to that
But
It's
man?
on
most of the
Did you know
craziness.
that?
It's
times,
on
Let me go
but
ahead and
craziness
punch
to
most
him
of
in
the
TikTok.
here.
times, I
Let me go
would
Go
ahead and
on
do
punch him in
that.
here.
craziness
Let
to
me go ahead and
TikTok.
see
I
what's
did
what
Go
they
on
all the
say.
craziness
fucking
to
Let's go
work,
ahead
TikTok.
and
and you
see.
kept the
Let's go
You
ahead and
didn't
see.
do
properties.
anything.
You
You didn't
can't
do
share the live
I
in
did
anything.
business.
all the work,
Can you
and
share?
you
You
Can
kept
didn't
you
the
do
share the live in
properties.
business
anything.
though?
Well,
Can
okay,
you
I'll
share
come
the
back when I
live?
can talk.
Can you share the
I'll come back
live?
when I can
Can you share
talk.
the
I'll
live with
come back
them?
when I can talk.
Share the
When I
live.
can talk,
Share
I'll
the
come back.
live.
Oh, now we don't want to have a conversation.
I can't
Oh,
talk. What do you
okay. That's
mean?
what
I
I
can't
thought.
say anything.
Yeah, weird ass bitch.
But I'm been the one
You
defending you, and you
you ain't
steady
been
coming at
defending shit.
me.
You man, you been talking shit about me.
I have not been talking
I
shit
heard
about.
the whole live when you was
Oh my
on Great
god.
Dots live. They just don't know it. I'm just not gonna get all hyped up about it because Chaos is already doing that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna
Well,
get all
All of a
hyped
sudden, we
you
don't
up.
was
have
hyping.
receipts.
You hyped up in Andrew's
Wait,
live talking shit though, and
All the
wasn't producing
youngsters
no
know.
receipts.
All the
All of a
youngsters
But you
sudden, we
was
know.
don't
hyped up
have
in
receipts.
Andrew's live and not
The
producing no
youngsters know.
receipts.
the
They're on
Where
youngsters
were the
know
craziness.
what?
receipts,
They're
The
on
Vicky?
youngsters
craziness.
Can
know
you
what?
produce receipts,
They're
Vicky?
on
Can
craziness.
you
They're
get
on
the no? You
craziness.
said you can prove it right now, today, right
I didn't
now.
say fake.
You said that shit in the comments,
I
baby.
I did not do you
You
wrong.
said that
I
in the
didn't.
What are
comments,
we
baby, that
talking
you
I
I
had
did
said
about,
the
not
receipts.
do
So
man?
craziness
you
prove
of
it.
wrong.
TikTok.
The reason why
Prove
we
it.
broke up is because I
They're
stopped
on
calling
craziness
you
of
after I
TikTok.
spent
They're on
No,
$1,000.
craziness.
prove
No,
it,
no,
Vicky.
no.
That's
Hold on,
not
hold on.
true.
Let's
That's
tell the
not
fucking
true.
truth
You ain't
because
spent
I'm
nothing. You
tired.
was
I
broke
am
as fuck.
fucking
Let's
tired.
tell
He
you
was
trying
The
to.
broke
You
all
only
reason
the
why
time.
you
He
yelling
didn't
stopped
do a
because
fucking with
you only
fucking
me
yelling
thing.
is
because you
because
got
after I
chaos.
spent over $1,000 on a weekend and spending time
That's
with
why I
you,
stopped fucking with
I
you.
stopped calling.
You really want me to
Yes,
show these
that's
receipts?
why. Please, please, give me the
You
receipts
stop fucking with that man because
because I still
he
got
got
every
connected
fucking
to you and
message
got
that we
vulnerable with
sent.
you,
All
man.
right, all right.
That's what you did in
Can I
I
life.
get
still got
Showtime one more
every
time and
fucking
then I'm gonna
message that
go?
we sent.
You
So if
Can
invited
you
I
want
him
to
to
get
play
come.
one
these
You
more
games,
invited a
let's
man to
time?
come
play.
Can
be
I
with
get?
you, and then you go.
I'm
You was
not
like,
playing
you
that
know,
game.
and then
Y'all
you
both
I
proud. You
was
was
grown.
a
like,
Y'all
good
both
man to
grown.
you.
Oh
the fuck out of
wow.
here.
Chaos. Manny, listen, he was poor. First of all, I have the messages when he had the 314 number, and then when he changed his number to get over his ex. I was talking to him. I have the messages of me helping him, which is why he's saying what he's saying, but he's going back because he's drunk right now. He's been drinking a lot, and that's okay. We all do that from time to time. My thing is, I have proof that I told him that he was too emotional for me, that I could not deal with the emotional man because there was no room for me to be feminine. I have proof of me saying, I've already proved it, Chaos. You're just not my bitch. I just don't fuck with you. Everybody that fuck with me seen the proof. That's why I'm so calm. Everybody, even Bold know what's up. I done put it out there. Jetson, the last time we saw each other, I sent you home from the hotel. You got upset because I sent you home. I got you a lift. Told you the next day, hey, you left your t-shirt. I do miss you. You brought up another man. It was no other man. I slept alone that night. I just didn't want to be with you anymore. I don't understand why Chaos is so pressed when she was just on this live with me, talking to me, kicking it smooth. When I was talking about Rhode Island and how beautiful it was, she was just doing that less than a week ago, right? I don't get it. No. I never said I didn't call you back. I just didn't want to be with you. I broke up with you twice. You've never broken up with me. We got together on October 10th. October 10th was when we made it official. I broke up with you the first time. I was in Cali. We got back together. I broke up with you again. And then we saw each other and I sent you home, dropped you off at your Waffle House job where you're not a manager at. So I don't understand the yelling. Just be with each other already. I mean, I'll just send Bowl all the receipts. I mean, I don't know why we doing this. Bowl, if there's a number, I could just send all these messages. He says he got them. I got the messages before you changed your number. I got them too. In fact, let's just get cute real quick. Okay. Let's just get cute. Let's just do this real fast. Because it's giving.
Yes, I am a manager. Yes, I work at Waffle House.
You just
Yes.
started. But who took you to those places? But
you didn't take me to my interview. I did that shit by myself.
I took you to every.
Oh, Manny, it does not matter. We watched y'all relationship flourish all up and down the app before y'all even started dating. We knew y'all was feeling each other before y'all even met in real life. There was attraction between the both of you. And to sit here and say that we did not fucking like, people get on this internet and then they say like, like they don't see what's going on. Like motherfuckers see what's going on, bro. We could see that y'all was going to end up together. For real, for real. I think Vicky had lost a loved one or whatever. You was on the docket. You know what I'm saying? Like, like
But
she had a lot
Chaos, I'm not
going on.
disputing that. I'm
Yeah,
not
she had a lot going
disputing
on.
that.
You had a
The
lot going on.
problem, the
Y'all trauma
problem that I
bonded.
have is the problem that I have. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The problem that I have is people running around TikTok saying that I've been talking shit about this lady when I've done nothing but defend her.
I know that.
I
I
won't
know
even
that, Manny.
allow.
I know that,
I
Manny. I
won't
don't
even
know why
allow
everybody
other
else don't
people to
know that
talk shit
shit.
about her in front of me. I don't
I don't understand why
understand
nobody else see that.
how I became the subject of fucking opposition. I don't understand that shit. I have
She's
never
a
let
manipulative
nobody talk
fucking
shit about her in front of
liar.
me, whether
Because
we was
she
together
because
or
she
whether
dirty,
we
she
or
a
whether we
dirty
was
pussy
not.
thought, Manny. And you fell
This shit is
for a
pissing me
ratchet
off,
bitch.
man. Like
You
I've
fell
never
for a
been that
ratchet bitch,
dude.
Manny. You did.
Manny and Chaos, hold on. Manny, I have a question for you. If you have not, because I'm going to say this. When you come around us, no, you do not talk bad about Vicky. But I don't follow you to know what you say about her
I
in
have
other lives.
never ever
Okay,
talk
wait,
shit
wait,
about
wait.
her. The
Wait,
only
wait, wait.
thing that
Hold
I have
on,
ever
Manny. Can
said,
I finish my question?
yes,
Can
go
I
ahead.
finish my
I'm
question?
sorry. I'm just this
So
shit
my question
get me fucking
is,
fired up.
right, okay, so my question is, because we heard a little bit of a clip. God damn, they letting off.
They damn shooing up in the
Anyway,
neighborhood, Patrick.
God damn, where
man,
you
y'all
at,
heard that
Chirac?
shit
What the
too?
fuck?
Hell yeah.
Whew.
Damn.
But we heard the clip that No Jobs played or whatever, right?
Right.
And you did say a little bit of, well, I should have listened to No Jobs. Where did that clip come from? And when
Okay,
did you say that?
let me explain. We had just broken up. And the reason why we broke up, I don't give a damn what she got to say. The reason why we broke up is that after I had spent that $1,000, over $1,000 on that weekend and spend it with her, she told me to go home. I was sitting in her garage. She told me, you need to go
I'm the one
home.
who paid for the room. What are you talking about? Are you
She,
crazy?
no, you didn't. What the fuck are
I
you
paid
talking?
for
No,
the
you
room.
didn't.
I got receipts.
No, you didn't. You did not pay for the fucking room.
Man. So I didn't pay for the room? I didn't pay for the
No,
room?
you did not.
So I didn't pay for the room?
No.
Man, somebody go to craziness right now.
You did not
Somebody
pay
go
for
to
the fucking
craziness.
room.
Somebody
I
go
paid
to
for the
craziness.
rental and I paid for the room.
So wait, so you hold on. Hold
Like,
on.
hold on.
Vicky, you
No,
can't
Patrick.
no,
even
no,
get
no,
a
no.
rental. You got a
Think about it,
Why you
DWI.
didn't
Vicky.
What are
have
you
no money?
talking
You was
about?
Shut up,
homeless.
Vicky.
You
Hold on.
was homeless.
That clip
You
that
said
No
shut
Jobs
up.
played,
You said shut up.
Vicky was
That
all up and down that
hold
panel.
on,
Vicky was all
Bo, let me drop this bitch.
no,
Let
Vicky
me
was
drop
You
her
all up and
can't
because I
down that
even
can't
panel
get
get
a
a
saying
word
that
rental.
in.
You
Manny
have a
called her a
I'm
304.
DUI. You
But
no,
cannot
no,
even
but
get a
what
I
rental.
didn't
Manny
have a
said,
DUI
What are you
until
talking about?
2017.
what Manny said
Why
was
y'all
no
lying?
Jobs
Both
called
of
you a
y'all lying.
304.
Both of
And
y'all lying.
he
Both of
No,
said
y'all
that you
I
should have
lying.
did call
listened
her
to
a
no Jobs.
304. She was sitting
But you
next to
did
me in the fucking
too.
car when he said it.
Tap the screen. Tap the screen.
Man, I'm about to drop. Because at this point, they are both delusional. They both delusional. He admitted that I paid for the room on craziness. That shit is already on craziness. When we first got into it, he admitted I got the text messages where I said I just spent $400. I paid for the room. I sent you home. I told you to leave. I wanted you to leave. You literally, are you crazy? Are you okay? I paid for the room. I paid for your flight. I paid for rooms when you got here. I paid for rides. I paid for Lyft. I paid for food. I paid for a whole bunch of shit. I took you to all them interviews. Why are you lying? I did everything for you until you got on your feet. That's when you was good. I even paid for your bed because you were stupid enough to get tricked because you thought it was a loan, but you got fucking tricked. That's on craziness of TikTok. talking about? I did everything for you. Every fucking thing. You want to sit here and act like you ain't never paid for no room.
Though, but you knew that. And you
That's
paid
not
for that
the point.
shit. But you knew
okay,
it.
all right.
But you
I'm
knew
out
it.
of here.
But you knew
I'm
that
out of
shit.
here. All right, I ain't finna do this. She drunk as fuck. I ain't finna do this. But what I'm not finna do is argue with no drunk ass bitch that don't know about my relationships at all. Y'all, Bones, you already know we had this fucking conversation on your fucking panel without Chaos. Without Chaos. Literally. She's stupid. She don't even know what's going on. She don't even know this man admitted to everything he not admitted to today. This shit is on craziness and I have more receipts. What are you talking about? You didn't pay for shit. You didn't pay for nothing, nigga. You didn't pay for that last room. I paid for it. It's in the messages. Go to them. You got them, right? I told you that I did not want to be with you because you was too I got voice clips, nigga. I have voice clips.
Can I speak now?
Yeah, let Manny go.
Can I speak now? The reason why me and her stopped dealing with each other, I'm gonna be completely honest, is because the last time that me and her saw each other, I was sitting in her garage after we had just left the room. You know what I'm saying? I paid for it, not her. After we had just left the room, we sitting in the garage. She's sitting in her car listening to music. Now, I don't like Nicki Minaj. I don't like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into that new wave feminism bullshit. You feel me? So she in the car listening to what she was listening to, and I'm in her garage in her house listening to what I want to listen to. And she came into the garage and she was like, I need you to go home. And I was like, no, I'm not going home because I know as soon as I leave this motherfucker, you gonna call me back and tell me to come back. So like, you don't really mean what you saying right now. You just on some bullshit. And so she called the fucking Uber. I'm gonna be completely honest. She called the Uber for me to go home. I got in the Uber and then like 3 minutes into me in the fucking ride in the Uber, she was like, can you come back? And I said, no, I'm not coming back. Because I told you before I left, you don't really want me to leave. You just on some bullshit right now because I'm not entertaining your every fucking impulse. You feel me? Like, don't get me wrong. I love Vicky to death, but at the same time, she an Aquarius. Like, she has these... I'm not trying to offend nobody, but like, she has these impulses, and sometimes she acts on her impulses. You know what I'm saying? She acts on her impulses, but I'm a Cancer. So, like, I understand shit. I see shit before it even comes to the forefront. You feel me? So, at that point, I was like, look, if you send me home, I'm not coming back. She called the fucking Uber and was like, I'm sending you home. But that does not dispute the fact that I have spent over $1,000 on the weekend spending with her. I rented a fucking car. I got the hotel room. You know what I'm saying? I paid for all our food. I did everything. The weed was on deck. The fucking liquor was on deck. Like, we did everything that we needed to do, and we had a good fucking time. And I enjoyed my time with her. I am not sitting here talking shit about her. I'm not. I'm not trying to talk shit about her. But at the same time, she is not telling the truth. Also, she said she sent me $300 when I was in St. Louis. She absolutely did. But how many times did we go door dashing when I was in Atlanta where I did all the fucking work? You didn't even get out the car. I went and picked up the orders. I went and dropped off the orders, all this shit. And I let you keep all of the profits. I didn't ask you for a damn thing. So how the fuck do I still owe you money? It doesn't make sense. It don't make sense at this point.
It doesn't make sense.
I did everything that I was supposed to do pertaining to this woman because at that time I was on a rebound. I had just got out of a really bad relationship. Someone that I loved for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And the only person who was there for me is Vicky. If y'all ever listen to what I've been saying on TikTok, I never disparaged her because she was there for me when I needed her. You know what I'm saying? So I have no opposition towards her whatsoever. I don't understand why she has so much opposition against me. I don't get it. We didn't work out. Okay, it is what it is, but I never did you wrong.
Manny, if you would have noticed, You know, she was clocking you and no jobs at the same time. I don't understand why everybody's like, Vicky's this benevolent, some whatever. Like everybody on Vicky's side, like I understand. Like
you know what, Chaos?
hold on,
I'm still not gonna let you
because she
come for her.
was
I'm still not gonna let you come for her.
trying to do that
No,
shit with
Chaos,
no jobs in the
Chaos,
beginning. She brought that shit to
love.
the app.
Hold on, love. Although I find you attractive, I'm still not gonna let you come for her because at the time when I needed her, she was there. You know what I'm saying? And I respect
Why you gotta
that.
bring up a track? Hold on, that shit be weird now, Manny.
No, hold on. Just listen to what I'm saying. At the time that I needed her, she was there. So I'm still not gonna let you come for her.
I understand that,
but
Manny.
At the same time, it's just like I don't understand why you have so much animosity for me when I never did nothing wrong to you.
Manny, you not hear what I'm saying. She is attracted to men that come to her defense. And that's what y'all men don't see. I don't have no love for no jobs. I ain't gonna hold you, but like, bruh, like you was shaking your ass on camera for him, and she was throwing the pussy at you when she knew that you had no money, Manny. And now she want to throw in your face, Manny, what she did when you didn't have no money, when she knew that you didn't have no money, when she knew that you was down and out, and she was like, I did this, that, and that. That's a fucking definition of a narcissist.
But I fell off because of COVID, though. It wasn't because they. But
that is the definition of a narcissist.
They didn't deem me to be what they call it, essential worker. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't get out here and do what the fuck I was normally doing. You know what I'm saying?
So now this bitch got money to go ahead and pay for you to do all these things, and now she want to hold it against you. She want to hold it against you because she looked out for you.
But I still can't let you come for her because when I needed somebody, she was there.
She was looking at you when you had money and you had your girlfriend. You know, she liked. Let's be very fucking for real. She liked you and she had a crush on you when you was in a relationship.
But Chaos, when I needed somebody, she was there.
She did,
and that's just how my loyalty works. I know that don't work with everybody. I know that's not how it works with everybody else, but that's how my loyalty works. If you was there for me when I needed somebody, I'm never gonna fold on you. You feel me? Like that's just who I am. I don't know how else to explain it to everybody else. But when I was at my lowest, the only person who was calling my phone is Vicky. I think you saying I'm a victim right now, but I don't feel that way.
You're not a victim, Manny. You were vulnerable, and your friend took advantage of you, Manny. That's what happened.
Chaos, you didn't call. I'm gonna keep it completely 100 with you. Like,
Manny, I don't know
I heard
you,
what you
Manny.
saying.
I heard what you saying.
She don't either.
She didn't either. She didn't either.
No, hear me out.
You mean?
She didn't either. She didn't know me for real either. But when I needed somebody to call, when I needed somebody to fucking, you know what I'm saying, bounce my thoughts off of, when I needed somebody to be there, she was there. So I'm not about to sit here and talk shit about her. I'm not doing it.
I understand that, Manny, but now she talking shit about you when you was down and out and what she did.
It don't matter.
Like I can't stand a bitch like that. I can't stand a bitch like I did this for him, I did that for him, and I did this and I did that. But when you knew he was down and out, bitch.
It don't matter. I'm a man. I can take it. It is what it is.
No. Stop doing that. Because then
no,
even
she
though
was
she
there
knew you
when
was
nobody
down
else was.
She still kicked you to the curb because you wasn't the man she thought she was, that she thought you was when you arrived in her bed. When you arrived in her bed. And she was talking shit about how you hold on, Manny.
If it wasn't for her,
let me say what she said on live. Let me say what she said on live. She said
Chaos.
she didn't like how you sucked lollipops in her bed. Like that
she
shit was
wouldn't
weird.
let me give her head because never mind.
You don't like that man sucking on lollipops. You didn't like how he complained and cried about his
I'm a Cancer.
down
I'm
and
emotional.
out that you knew about. Like, get out of here, Vicky. You was talking all that shit, and you was bringing it to the fucking TikTok live. How would I know that Manny sucks on lollipops in bed if you didn't say it, Vicky?
Chaos. I appreciate you. I really do. I appreciate you for defending me. But at the same time, like I've said multiple times, and I'll say it again, just for the sake of the conversation, when I needed somebody, she was there. So I'm not about to sit
And
here
then when she was there for you, she shit on you after the fact. And
yes,
at
she
the end of the day,
did,
I don't
and
give a
she
shit,
doing it to
Manny.
this day.
I don't give a shit,
Yes, she
Manny.
did,
At
and
the
she
end of the day, you
doing
could
it
have
to
kept
this
that shit
day.
behind closed doors, Manny. But she brought all that shit to TikTok.
But that's not how my loyalty works. It don't matter
My only
how
issue
she
is that
move.
she brought
That's
it to
not how my
TikTok. And
loyalty
she's saying that
works.
you brought it, Manny. She's saying
I
that
didn't.
to TikTok when she did it.
Exactly. I agree with you on that
That's
point.
what I'm
I never
saying.
brought it to TikTok. I've never went live about her. I've never been the one who's talking shit about her. Matter of
Correct.
fact, the one that you align with at this point is the one who actually went live about you and was talking shit about you so much to the point that he had to make a fucking apology video. I have never done that. I would never talk shit about somebody who was there for me when I needed them because I appreciate loyalty because I'm a loyal motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So like when I needed somebody, she was there. And that's the reason why I would never talk shit about her. Ever. I don't give a damn what she say. It don't matter how many times she come on other people's lives and try to disparage my name. I will never talk shit about her because when I needed somebody, she was there. That's just how my loyalty works. I don't know about everybody else. I can't speak for everybody else. I can't talk about the way that they move. But if you there for me when I need you, you got my loyalty forever. And she was absolutely there. So like I just can't. I don't know how to explain it, but like that's just not
keep
how I
on
move.
repeating
Like if
myself
you
because
fuck with
bitch.
me, you fuck with me, and I fuck with you heavy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she's so mad at me at this point. No, I do know why she's so mad at me.
Manny, do we DM each other? Manny, do we DM each other on the back end?
No.
No. But I
No.
mean this bitch is like, you know, you caping for Manny, this, that, and the third. No, it's by what I see, bitch. It's by what I see. And I'm telling you, man, like when the opportunity arose for me to go ahead and talk shit about you and how you treated him in a live like 1-2 months ago, he was like, no, I'm not gonna talk about my, cause he's at the end of the day, like, Manny, I ain't gonna hold you. I think you're still in love with her, but that's just my opinion.
I'm
But
not in love with
I
her.
mean,
I
at
was
the end of the
never in
day,
love with her.
you
It was a
know,
rebound. It was
I
a
mean, like,
rebound. I was
bruh.
never in love with her. I needed somebody to like take my mind off what I had already been through because keep in mind, I was in a 10-year relationship with my best fucking friend. You know what I'm saying? So when I lost her, that shit was detrimental to me. So I needed somebody to take my mind off what I was going through. I was literally on the verge of unaliving myself.
But the whole
And Vicky
reason
was
why I
there.
brought up,
You know
but
what
the
I'm saying?
whole
She
reason why I
called
got into
me.
that live with
No,
you,
for real though. She called me, bro. She called me. You know what I'm saying? She
Manny.
sent messages all day, every day. When I'm sleeping in a fucking car with my dog and everything I own in the
I
back
don't
seat.
deny that.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying? She
deny that she
called
did.
me, so I cannot sit here and act like she was not there for me when I needed her.
I don't give a
She
shit.
was.
I don't give a shit. You can be nice. You can pay for a lot of things for a lot of people, and then you can turn on them at the flip of a fucking dime. I don't give a damn.
And
I
that's
don't give a
exactly
fucking
what she
damn
did.
because that's
That's
exactly
exactly
what
what
she
she
did.
did.
And the fact that I can see that and nobody else can, that shit is pissing me to fuck off. Like
But I'm saying though, like,
you knew this man was in a bad position. You knew that because he was your friend. You was DMing on the back end. Y'all was talking. Y'all was being friends. Y'all was friends for fucking years before any of this shit. Before y'all even hooked up and you started fucking
I
him.
thought she
So at
really
the end of
gave
the
a
day,
fuck
bruh,
about
like,
me.
what are you
Like
talking
I
about,
really
Vicky?
thought for a good little second that she gave a fuck about me. Like I thought she cared. And
No,
that
she didn't.
carried me
She gave a
through
fuck. She
like,
gave a fuck about the man that came online, but when she met you in real life, she was like, "Oh, this ain't what I want," and then she flipped the script.
but you know what's crazy? When I met her at that fucking international airport when she came and picked me up, the first time I saw her, I was like, you know what? I could be with this for the rest of my life. I thought she was that. Acne on the face
Fucking
and everything
behavior.
else, but I thought you was that. You know what I'm saying? I hope you listening to me right now, Vicky. I hope you are. I thought you was that. I really, really wanted to spend. I was willing to do anything and everything because I thought you was that. But then you proved yourself not to be what I thought you was. And now you
After
mad
that
at
live,
me and you going on the internet and trying to disparage my name when I've done nothing but defend you, even though you're not what I thought that you was.
let me tell you what happened.
I have
Let me tell you what
never,
happened, Manny. Let me
ever
tell you what happened
tried
because
to
I think
disparage
you
your
had
name, but so
watched.
many times,
Oh, God.
you have tried to disparage my name and try to act like I'm not who I say I am. And that's the part that pisses me off because I can
Manny,
show nothing but loyalty
Manny,
to you.
Manny,
Even
when she
though
was
he's not
talking
even.
about you, because she was talking about you in the live. It wasn't you talking about her in the live. She was talking about you in the live. She was talking about this
I
man's
would
talking about
never go
lollipop.
live about her.
I understand what you're saying, Manny. Let me tell you what happened. Because the reason why when you was up in that live and I said, Manny, I didn't like how she was talking all that shit. She was bringing up all that shit, and then you shut me down in the other live. Like, let's be fucking for real.
But I
Like,
had to
let's
come
because
at you.
it
I had to
continued.
come at you because of my loyalty to her. She was there when I
Correct.
needed her. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad. Like, I get what you're saying, and it's no animosity against you. But at the same time, like, she was there when I needed her, and you wasn't. Chaos. I'm not trying to
I
come
am
at you,
trying,
but I'm
Manny.
just
I'm not
saying,
saying I
like,
was trying to be there for you.
that's how
I'm
my
trying to say
loyalty works.
Manny.
You
What
feel
I'm
what I'm
trying to
saying?
say is, Manny, is that you shut me down when it came time to talk shit about. She is saying that you were talking about her in other lives. My point being is that when it came time to talk shit about her in another live, you said no. And she's saying otherwise. And
And
then
I
she
never
wants to
will.
play, and then hold on, and then she wants to play a video
I
that
never will.
and now hold on. She wanna go ahead and talk about a video that No Jobs played, a video that she did not play tonight. She played a video that they playing a video of No Jobs playing that, Manny said No Jobs called her a 304 and a jump off, and maybe I should have
He did.
listened to him.
Yeah.
But hold up. Before that video was played, Manny, she said you called her a 304 and you
No,
called
I
her a
didn't.
jump off.
I did not.
Until they played that weird ass live of you saying that No Jobs called her a 304 and a jump off, which we fucking witnessed because she was talking shit about No Jobs. She was talking shit about
She
No Jobs and
was.
going back and forth with
Yeah.
No Jobs. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And then she got beef with the youngsters because she was lying on the fucking youngsters. Whatever. Like, what do you mean, bitch? This bitch is a fucking liar. Like, this bitch fucking
Chaos.
lies. What do you
Chaos.
mean?
Chaos. I appreciate you, beloved. I really do. Thank you for defending me. But at the end of the day, I can only move the way I move. I
I'm
can't.
defending me too, Manny, because she's lying on me every fucking day when she wants to go ahead and talk a shit like, bitch. Wasn't I black, Manny? Hold on, Manny. Wasn't I black in your live?
But chaos.
Remember when I was drunk
I
and she was
remember.
defending me? Wasn't
I
I black
remember.
in
But
your
at the
live?
same time, chaos. Just listen to me. Just listen to me for a second. At the same time, like I've said multiple times, she was there for me when I needed somebody. Like I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you right now if it wasn't for Vicky. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I would not be sitting here talking to you right now if it was
You do
not
what
for
you
her.
want to. I'm gonna call out
So
the
at the
fuckery.
end of the
I'm gonna call
day,
out the fuckery. I don't give a shit.
regardless of what she says about me, I still have to appreciate the fact that she was there when I didn't.
Yeah, I understand she spent
When I
money
didn't
on you,
have
Manny.
nobody
I
else.
get
You know what I'm
that. She
saying?
spent
Like,
money on you. She spent money on you to shit on you later. So what, Manny? So what, Manny? She spent money on you to shit on you
Hey,
the next
Manny.
day. That's what happened.
no, that should be respected.
Yes, that's what happened, Manny.
That should be
That's what happened, Manny.
that should be respected and
She
appreciated.
invested in you because she wanted you to be her man, and you wasn't the man she wanted. So now she's shitting on you. Now what, Manny?
Yeah, because I'm too emotional. So it is what it is. But she deemed me to be too emotional.
She knew your situation. She paid money on your situation, and the moment she didn't fucking like you, now she's talking shit about you. So where am I lying?
But I'm still not gonna. I'm still not gonna bring myself to the point where I'm talking shit about her. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing it. I don't give a fuck who says what.
Manny.
I'm not doing it to the point where I'm sitting here talking shit about her because, like I said a million fucking times, when I needed somebody, she was there. So you will never get me to talk shit about her. That's not gonna happen.
Hey, Manny.
Yes.
This is Church, brother. What's up with
Church?
You? I've been trying to contact you for a while. So look, you still got my number?
Yeah, I do.
Give me a call
I
when
just
you
don't
get
reach
a chance.
out, bro. That's not how I move. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you. Give me a call when you get a chance. Okay?
How are these weird bitches moving funny? Like, stop moving funny. Like, and everybody know I'm the biggest feminist on this motherfucker. But the way this bitch is moving, bro, you got me fucked up, bro. Like, because I'm a feminist doesn't mean I don't see the fuck shit that these bitches be doing.
I don't feel like I did anything wrong towards her. And that's the part that bothers me the most. Is because like I treated you like a lady at all times.
And I don't see
You know what I'm
how you
saying?
did her wrong either until she
I
proves
absolutely
otherwise.
gave you
Until
the
she
utmost
proves
respect.
otherwise, Manny.
I played with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I did everything that I was supposed to do as a man dealing with a woman who is a single mother. Like I did everything I was fucking supposed to do to the point where we in the bedroom and you apologizing for treating me
I have a
wrong
question.
because I'm
For
laying
the
that
panel.
dick down.
Has
Like
anybody
stop playing. Why are you mad at me? I don't
Has
get
anybody
it.
seen on Craziness of TikTok where Manny has dragged Vicky in a panel?
That has never happened.
Can somebody pull up this fucking video that Vicky is talking about of Manny dragging Vicky in a panel?
That has
Anybody?
never
Hands
happened
up.
and it
A
will
number
never
one in the
happen.
chat. Something.
That has never happened and it will never happen because of who I am. It ain't got nothing to do with her. It's because of who I am as a person. I used to say all the time on TikTok that I would never date a single mother ever again. She's a single mother. 2 kids. Beautiful kids. You know what I'm saying? Son, daughter. Like, I love them to fucking death. I used to play with her son all damn day. No, but all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy because I'm telling the truth? I'm tired of this shit. I am so fucking sick and tired of this bullshit. Like, I don't know what to do at this point. I didn't do anything wrong towards her. Nothing. But now you want to come on TikTok and disparage my name when I've never disparaged yours? That shit don't make no sense to me. It just don't. I don't get it. I have nothing bad to say about her, even to this day. Even though she went on live twice today and was trying to disparage my name, I have nothing bad to say about her because when I needed somebody, she was there. And for men, that shit don't come across every fucking day. But when I needed somebody, Vicky was there. She even flew me the fuck out. What man gets flown out these days? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't happen no more. She even flew me the fuck out to try to pick me up at the airport all day. And the minute that I met her, I was like, yeah, I can fuck with this. But then I'm not even trying to disparage her name. But then we got to know each other and I realized that we were not compatible. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. I have nothing bad to say about Vicky. Nothing. That's simple. That's it. I mean, I know a lot of people want me to go in and like, oh shit, this is controversial for the TikTok. But I have nothing bad to say about her. When I needed somebody, she was there. That's it. I need somebody right now and she not there no more. But you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Kaos is absolutely right. She saw a vulnerable man. The type of man who handles his business and is willing to take care of things. You know what I'm saying? And she decided that, okay, this is the one that I'm going to put my bet down on. But she expected me to do husband duties when we hadn't even been together for 2 months at that point. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what to say, but I have nothing.
My apologies. I went over to
I have
Andrew's
nothing to say
live to go
about her.
ahead and get screamed at by QB and Vicky about me not being black, and I got me like 50 cents. So I'm back over here now.
I'm just saying.
She
Just for
don't
the
want to holler.
record,
She don't want to
if
holler and scream with
anybody
you in the
want to
panel,
say that
Manny.
Manny
That
was
speaks
talking shit
volumes,
about
bitch.
Vicky, I want y'all to understand that I had nothing ill to say about her. Nothing. And I'm just gonna leave it at that.
And until they produce receipts, then that's what all you have to say about that. Like, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for this bitch to produce the receipts where I said I wasn't black.
I'm gonna answer the question that was just posed in the comments. Where the jump off at I want some. I was not the one who called her a jump off. What happened with that whole situation was when I had already got to Atlanta, I was in Atlanta for about 2 days, right? I'm sitting in the car with Vicky and I called Dr. No Job and I'm sitting here looking at her like, bro, she fine as fuck. I want to holler at this FBA woman. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, who you talking about? And I'm like, I'm talking about Vicky. He called her a jump off, not me. And he like, oh, he had me on speakerphone. He set me up. Bro, I did not tell you to call her a jump off. Wasn't nobody having a pew pew to your head saying disparaging things about this woman. You know what I'm saying? The same woman that you tried to get with previously. Let's keep that in mind. But you know what I'm saying? Nobody told you to say this shit. Matter of fact, I'm sitting in Atlanta. You in fucking in New York. You know what I'm saying? And you talking shit about this lady. You feel me? So like, nobody forced you to say what the fuck you said. But somehow, this shit falls back on me when I'm not the one who said it. I never called her a jump off. You did. Fuck ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't get how at this point I'm the one who's being blamed for what the fuck he said. It just so happened that she was sitting next to me in the car and she heard what the fuck you said. So now you gonna be mad at me because you said some shit? It makes no sense. Oh
I'm
god,
telling you,
goddamn. This
period.
BG. Oh my god.
Period. Period. Yo, where this
Is
loud
BG
ass
agreeing
chicken
with
head
me?
at, bro? I'm tired of Chaos, bro. Her loud ass mouth, lying ass. Where's she at?
I'm just saying, I ain't got nothing detrimental to say about that young lady because when I needed somebody, she was there. That's it.
Ooh,
I ain't got
Chaos?
shit else to say.
You talking about loud ass Chaos?
You drunk as fuck. Shut the fuck up. Fuck both of y'all bitch asses. You know for a fucking fact that I financially held us down the entire relationship. You a fucking bitch and a fucking liar. Fuck you. Fuck your weird ass tears. Fuck your drunkenness right now because you're not telling the fucking truth. You know for a fucking fact that I cut your ass off multiple times because you're emotional as the fuck. You're too fucking emotional for any fucking real woman to want you. That's why you on here crying now, because the bitch that you thought you had that was younger and tighter when you told Joy that shit, she ain't even here now, bitch. That's why you on
I
here
got
fucking
somebody
crying.
younger and tighter
And I'm
than
about to go
you.
straight, man,
Fuck is you
shut your
talking
bitch
about?
ass up. But your old ass ain't got shit to offer her.
I
At the
got
end of the
somebody younger
motherfucking
and
day,
tighter than
and it,
you. Fuck
walking
is
at
you talking
Waffle
about?
House, call me when you get it. But like I said, I'm about to
I
go eat
already got
Chaos
it.
up in the other live.
But I
That
would
bitch,
never
I'm gonna eat
call you
both of
because
y'all
I
up.
don't give a
Man,
fuck.
at the end of you can't because you don't have my new number, bitch. Now I'm finna go eat Chaos up. Bye.
Okay. But I still got somebody younger and tighter than you. So what the fuck am I worried about? Do you
Oh
not
my.
understand as a man moves up, his fucking options expand. Not the same way for a woman. Younger and tighter than
Why you
you.
mad? You just said you weren't gonna
Please
say anything
understand that.
about
And
her.
she ain't got no kids. How the fuck you feel about that?
You just said you ain't gonna say nothing bad about it.
I'm trying not to, but bro, like, how much am I supposed to take? Bold, how much am I supposed to take?
But that's
Younger, tighter
what
than you, and she ain't got no kids.
you can't have your cake and eat it too. There is gonna be some discrepancies.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm trying to keep it cordial, but like, if you gonna keep on coming for me, what am I supposed to do?
But
You feel what I'm saying?
at this point, your
What am I
feelings
supposed to
are
do?
but you keep saying I'm not gonna say anything bad because she done so much to me.
I'm
But
trying not to, but if you keep on
still,
coming on the panel talking shit
that
about
does.
me, at what point am I supposed to strike back?
I'm not saying not straight back. I'm just saying the way you keep saying that she did this for you, you make it look like she's
She was
not a good
absolutely
person.
there when I needed somebody, and I will always give her credit for that. But like, to think that I don't have motion because you stopped dealing with me, bitch, please. I'm Manny. I will always have motion. I'm him. The fuck is you talking about?
But that doesn't mean that you're not hurt and that you don't feel the type of way.
I
Even though
am hurt. I am hurt because I actually thought that this was gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? But like, she started playing her games, and then I recognize the games for what it is, and I'm just like, no, I can't deal with this. But you know, it is what it is. But I'm still not mad at her. Like, I don't have no animosity against her as a person. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said
well,
multiple
obviously
times, when
she
I needed
does.
her, she was there. So I
Well,
don't have
obviously
any
she does.
animosity against her as a person. But to
But
act
she
like I don't
does.
have motion, baby, who is you playing with?
But she
I'm him.
does. She does have the animosity and the resentment. She does.
I get that.
So
That's what I'm saying,
but
Bo. Like,
that's
you
gonna
got some
bleed
type
out
of
on you.
animosity against me when I never did anything to you.
But
You know what
that's
I'm
where she
saying?
is
But for me
emotional.
to have animosity against her when I know she was there for me, that would make me look like a lame ass dude. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I ain't got no animosity against you, love, in any way whatsoever. Matter of fact, when I get on these TikTok lives, I'm gonna defend your motherfucking ass. But what does she do when she get on these lives? She's sitting there talking shit and putting dirt on my name. So what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
But she, like I said, she is the one that's feeling these. feel some type of way, and she.
Well, maybe you should have stuck with me so we could build something. Why you mad at me now? You said you got a whole new dude. Why you worry about me so much? You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, if a man was to do the same shit, we would call him a stalker. We would call him a predator. We would call him somebody that's problematic. But when women do it, it's not a problem. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I have not said anything detrimental towards this woman. Matter of fact, I have defended her multiple times on multiple lives. I don't understand why I got to keep defending my lifestyle when you the one who chose that you didn't want to deal with me no more. Because I stopped calling your ass because you was on some bullshit. I'm 40 years old. You can't expect me to move like a 17-year-old, bro. If I see red flags, I'm going to stop dealing with you. It's that simple. I'm trying to build some shit. I'm talking about legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to sit here and play these fucking stupid ass TikTok games.
Vicky, come over there and eat you alive, Chaos, or what?
You know what I love about TikTok is that a lot of creators say that you're in control of your own phone. So I literally got like 4 minutes to say what I had to say in Andrew's panel until Vicky came up and they were thug thumbing in the comments. And then when the bitch got showtime, I left and I came back here. Because at the end of the day, bitch, I don't have to listen to what you say. I know you, bitch. I know what you're about, bitch. And at the end of the day, if you want to lie on me in a different panel, you want to holler and scream, you know, and she's like, I'm not going to holler and scream with Chaos. But until she gets the fucking showtime, she want to holler and scream at Chaos. But Chaos is not listening. Chaos is not there to listen to you talk shit. I don't give a fuck, bitch. But you know what's crazy is that you listen to me when I talk shit about you and call you out, bitch. You listen to every fucking word that comes out my fucking mouth. And you no Nine, because she heard what I had to say. I don't have to listen to what the fuck she have to say. I don't. You know why? Because fuck the bitch, because I don't give a fuck about what she gotta talk about. And what I'm not gonna be doing is sitting on mute while that bitch talking.
Chaos,
I don't have to do that shit.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I absolutely appreciate you for defending me. I appreciate that.
I'm not defending just you, Manny. The bitch fucking lies. And she lies on me. It's not just about you, Manny. She continuously... The reason why she's literally lying on me right now is because I'm standing up for you, because she's lying on you. And then she want to lie on me in the process. Because I peep her fucking lies. Fuck that weird bitch. And everybody, and you know what's crazy, what drives me nuts, is that everybody peeps her fucking lies. And everybody peeps her fucking behavior. And now they want to sit here and gaslight me and pretend like that bitch ain't fucking manipulating no fucking body. And I know that y'all see that shit. And I'm done playing these fucking games with this stupid fucking manipulating ass bitch. And I don't have to listen to her fucking talk no more. It's literally fucking garbage sewage, hot trash coming out her stinky, dirty fucking tonsils, bitch.
I still want to hear the video.
I can speak on those stinky, dirty tonsils, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it.
I know, and I know your dick's still itching, my guy. I know your dick's still itching.
No.
I know it is. My guy,
I'm not gonna.
Nasty, gross, ew.
I'm not doing it. Chaos, I am not doing it. I fuck with you heavy. Thank you for the defense, but I'm not doing it. That's just how I move. Like, I'm not talking shit about my exes. Because 9 times out of 10, no, not 9 times out of 10, it's 50-50. 50-50, like, maybe the problem was me. You know what I'm saying? And like, as a grown ass man, I take accountability for that. So I'm just not just about to sit here and, because I made the decision to fuck with you in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Do that make sense? Like, I made the decision to fuck with you in the first place. So as a man, I have to take some accountability for the person.
Cause she was gonna take care of you. You weird ass. Yeah, you a weirdo.
Yeah, I want somebody to take care of me.
She said
Every man wants
she was gonna flew you out and take care of you.
But like,
you fell for the
decision, like,
you fell for a dumb okie doke.
Yeah, I mean, I did, you know, but like, this is part of being a man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I wish my wife was still alive. I would have never have
I ain't
dealt with
gonna
this
hold
bitch in the
you. I ain't
first
gonna
place.
hold
But
you, Manny.
you know, like,
You fell in the soft girl era.
no, I was in a fucked
Yeah.
up place. I'm
You
gonna be
fell for that
completely
shit.
honest. I was in a fucked up
Vulnerable
place.
soft girl
I
era.
had lost my business. My girl had just left me. I'm sleeping in my fucking car with my dog right next to me in the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? I was in a very vulnerable position. But everything that I lost, I got it back. All of it. You feel me? Like, so I just don't.
You done
I
told
don't
this
know what to
damn. You
say.
done
When
told
I needed
this
somebody,
predator.
she
You
was
done
there.
told this
That's
predator
I keep
online
saying that
all your
because that's
business.
true. Like when I needed somebody, she was there. So I can't sit here and talk shit about
Hey,
her because, like, you know what I mean? Like I needed somebody and she was there. She was the one calling me every day.
We
She was
not
the
gonna
one
sit here and
texting
pretend
me
like
every
women aren't
day.
predators.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
done spilled his guts out to this fucking predator online, and then this bitch used everything, literally used everything that she told him to bring him out there. Like, I got you, boo. I love you. Tell me I'm wrong, Manny.
Yeah,
I
that's
promise you, that's
definitely
how it
what she
sounded like.
said.
I
That's
love
definitely
you.
what
I
she
love you as a
said. Yeah.
friend. I
I
fucks
got
with
you. I
you.
fuck
You
with
my
you.
homeboy. You my
Like,
homeboy. You my friend. You my dog. And I loved you. I fucks with you the long way. And she done said, I got your plane ticket. I'll make sure you taken care of. Tell me I'm wrong, Manny.
thank you,
no,
Scott.
that's what she said. That's
Right.
absolutely
So
what
tell
she
me, so
said. And
that, so I know
I
what the
fell for the
fuck happened in
bullshit.
them DMs before I even read the DMs. What do you mean, bruh?
So are you saying hold on, Chaos. Are you saying I'm an idiot for falling for the game?
Because we already told you. But at the end of the day, Manny, you were a bigot too. Like, and at the end of the day, like, y'all had no jobs catching you up in these Forex exchange shits. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was literally following like all the comments that he'd made.
To
That's
be
why I didn't
fair, I
like you
never
too.
signed
No,
up for
no,
the
that's why I
Forex.
didn't like either one of you from the get go because y'all was like all up in no jobs dick, and that's why a lot of people didn't like you, and a lot of people didn't like her. Like at the end of the day, why do I have to explain what happened over the past fucking 4 years?
No, you're right. You're right.
As if you guys did not portray what was happening. Your whole entire relationship was online. It reminds me of Robert and August, right? And Robert and August like to pretend like we didn't watch them fucking court each other and have coitus and explain themselves on the fucking internet all up and down. Like at the end of the day, we may not know each other online, but we are watching each other online. A lot of people call me out for shit. And at the end of the day, like we watched this whole fucking saga unfold. And I've argued with Vicky
You're
about
not
this
wrong.
saga
You're not
past
wrong.
prior. And now we're arguing about it again because all the bitch want to do, like, I don't even know who brought up anything in Andrew's life because I was in and out. But you
I
said that
didn't bring
QB.
her up.
It started with QB.
Chaos, I did not bring her
I
up.
know, I get that, and I believe you. I believe that
No,
QB brought it
QB
up.
brought her.
And now
QB
here
brought
we
it
are
up.
again.
No,
Now
it
here
was
we are
fucking Bo.
again
Bo,
talking
stop,
about this
No,
weird
stop
shit.
lying. You the one who brought
No,
up
I
Vicky.
brought QB up because she came in the chat. You brought the jail up for QB, and then QB brought up Vicky with you.
Oh,
That's how it went.
yep, you're right. Okay, you're absolutely right. That's
So
how it happened.
again, like for Vicky and everybody to get back on this app and go back through all this shit as if we don't know the story. We know the story. And what pisses me off of that is that people in the chat like, no, that's wrong. No, that's not how it happened. Blah, 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 blah. Like at the end of the day, y'all can be on Vicky's side. I don't give a fuck. I still fucks with you. I still love y'all, but I'm not gonna play these fucking games with this
That
weird
is
ass
how
bitch
Chaos. That is how it happened. I
did the
didn't fly
same
her
thing.
out. She
Did the
flew me
same thing.
out.
I know, Manny. I'm not saying you talking shit about her. I'm talking the
Okay,
shit.
okay,
I don't give a
okay.
fuck. Okay? But all these motherfuckers over here know how she move. You know how she fucking move. And then she
But
disappeared for a little while, and now she changed, and now I understand people can change, but what you're not gonna do is sit here and pretend like the story between them two, between Manny and Vicky, ain't the same fucking story. Like everybody was talking shit about this man being broke, living in the car anyway. Then I was doing that shit. I was making fun of Manny because I was like,
I was broke living in the
you
car.
broke, you ain't
I
have no apartment,
was.
you living in your car. Yeah, I was on that bandwagon, Manny.
I was. That's the truth. I was broke living in the
We
car.
understand that, Manny. But to sit here and say that we didn't know your situation, and then for her to go ahead and be like, I understand, Manny. I fucks with you, Manny. I love you, Manny. I want you to be with me, Manny. Like, come stay with me. Come hang out with me. Da 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 da.
That's what she said.
Bring you down there. Now she talking shit about you on the internet. Talk about how you suck lollipops in bed. How you talk about your problems. How you trying to get on your feet.
Never sucked a fucking lollipop.
Well, that's what the fuck she said. The fuck?
No, I hear you, Chaos. Like I appreciate you defending me, but I was broke living in my car. When I say I was at my lowest, I absolutely mean that shit. And wasn't nobody. My phone was dry as fuck.
Manny.
My phone was dry as fuck. I'm the oldest of 10 kids. My siblings wasn't even calling me.
You still missing the point, Manny.
I heard what you're saying, but like at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about her because the only person that was there when I really, really needed somebody was her. You know what I'm saying? So even at this point, even though she coming on the internet talking shit about me, I'm not gonna do that.
A lot of old men, a lot of old men luring a lot of young girls that way. Weren't we just talking
I think men are more loyal than women are.
But weren't we just talking about power dynamics? Weren't we just talking about power dynamics in another live, Manny?
I'm not doing that.
No,
when I needed somebody, she was there.
But hold on,
when I needed somebody, she was there. Chaos. I appreciate you completely. I really, really do. In this context,
it ain't about appreciating, Manny. I'm gonna call it the fuckery because you want to sit here. You still want to sit here and be a coward. Like, and I'm not trying to get you to talk shit. I'm not trying to get you.
She was there.
I'm not trying to get you to talk shit about her. I'm not denying that she wasn't there for you. I said that she flew you out. I said that she spent money on you. I said she did all those things. But at the end of the day, old ass white men do that shit for young women all over the fucking globe. And at the end of the day, to sit here and pretend like a young black woman can't do that shit for an older black man is fucking dumb.
She only 30.
And why I call you,
like,
and why I call you an idiot, and why I call you an idiot is that you literally was the little white girl who got sucked in by an old white man with money. That's what it looks like, Manny.
That hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit look crazy as fuck to me. Like, be for real. She is manipulative.
But Chaos,
She's,
you
know what's crazy? It's not that she's a stupid bitch. She's a fucking smart, manipulative bitch, and y'all know that, and I know that, and you know that
Chaos,
too.
Do you hear where I'm coming from?
That shit crazy as fuck.
I will never sit here and talk shit about her because when I needed somebody, she was there. You feel me? So like, I get what you're saying.
she was there. She was there to fuck you up.
But like,
yeah,
I
understand what domestic violence looks like, Manny.
Even if she was manipulating me at the time, I needed that.
Okay, Manny.
No, I'm just saying, like, even if she
Manny,
was being
Manny, I know you don't want to look like a teenage white woman.
He's traumatized.
Yeah, you traumatized, Manny, and I understand, Manny.
I'm traumatized. Yeah.
Yeah.
My therapist.
Yeah. You crying, nigga. You crying on the internet right now. You crying. She traumatized you, bro.
I'm not about to. No, she didn't traumatize me.
You've been sniffling. You've been sniffling all up and down here. You have been.
No. Hold on. She did not traumatize me. It was the person before her that traumatized me. She was a rebound. That's why we only lasted for about 2.5 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't traumatize me, but she was there for me when I needed somebody. So
maybe there might be a little bit something more behind or whatever. And I'm not calling Manny a victim because everybody gonna be like, Manny not a victim. Manny a victim.
I'm
not calling Manny a victim, but I mean, like, yo, what I'm telling you right now is that if you're crying over your ex that unalived, God, and my condolences for all of that. But didn't she lose people too? So the trauma bonding between y'all, y'all pretend like we didn't watch this shit. She lost her baby daddy. And that's what I'm telling you, Manny. Y'all pretend like we didn't watch these things happen. You understand what I'm saying?
More grace.
You understand what I'm saying?
We give more grace to women than we give to men.
Manny, I'm not talking about gender right now. I'm talking about y'all two. To pretend to sit here and pretend like people don't know what happened between y'all and how this all came to be is weird as fuck because we have all been on TikTok with each other for fucking years.
Yeah.
Even though we don't know each other's first names.
I will say this and I'm gonna shut up.
Come on, bro.
I never thought I'd see the day that you're defending me.
It's not even about it's just about seeing what's fucking real and what's not real. You know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna call a bitch out for being a lying bitch. Like, stop being a lying bitch because you fucking lie, bitch, and I've watched you lie over and over and over and over again. And now I'm watching you lie on this man. Manny, like, to be honest with you, like, bro, like, no, we don't, I don't fuck with you, bro. Like, we don't fuck with each other. We don't hit
Not
each other
for
on the
real.
back end. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk. We don't do none of that shit. You know, we in panels, we debate, we maybe kiki, we argue with each other, and we fucking laugh with each other in a panel.
Yeah.
You know, so what? And what this woman is saying in another live is saying that, oh, you and Manny, like, bitch, me and Manny what? Me and Manny don't fucking talk. Me and Manny don't fucking talk, bitch.
I appreciate
it's just about what you fucking do, bitch, and what I
really
see.
do. I appreciate you, and I hope you know that I said earlier in the conversation that you fine as fuck. You a little crazy, but you
now you calling me attractive and saying I'm fine as fuck is
you are
throwing people. Hold on, shit like comments like that throw people off. You know what I mean?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just making the point that
that's why other people had dogged on you. That's why other people had dogged on you in the trivia night. Like, chill.
I mean, but you are like it is what it is. But that's the
point
that I'm trying to make. Like,
Bo,
even
put up
though
the ugly picture.
I may agree,
Bo, pull up the ugly picture. Put up the ugly picture. Put up the ugly picture.
Even though I may agree on certain
turn these
things that you
motherfuckers
have
off.
said, we have
Turn them
never
off now, Bo.
Now tell me, am I wrong, Chaos? We have never been in a point where we DMing each other or talking outside of TikTok.
Yeah,
correct?
man, you was talking to me crazy in this panel talking about Chaos. You was never there for me. You was there. Why would I be there for you, Manny? We don't fucking talk.
That's what I'm saying. We have never spoken to each other outside of TikTok. So the fact that she's clocking this shit, and I'm trying to tell the truth, and like people are looking at me sideways, but like, bro,
because of the things you're saying, like, Chaos, you wasn't there for me. Like, why would I be there for you, Manny? We don't talk.
Okay,
like it's like shit. So I'm saying, like, but now I see why she's interpreting things a certain way now that I think about it. She's interpreting now she's got it in her mind that we on the back end somewhere because of some shit you said just now.
That's not true. I mean, I fuck with Chaos at this point, but like before this, we've never DM'd each other. We never talking outside of TikTok. She just clocking what she sees.
That's all it's been, and it's always been like that. And everybody's watched me clock her before any of this shit with you. That I went back and forth with her with the no jobs thing, bruh. I clocked her when she said her comments about her and her other escapades. I ain't gonna keep chiming on that shit because we already had a back end. We already had a live talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But like, my whole issue is that even when it came with the youngsters, it was a whole issue with her with the youngsters of her saying shit on live and people clocking her for saying shit on live. So at the end of the day, Manny, my issue with her entirely is that she is saying that you bring her up in lives, and she says that shit everyone.
I don't.
No, Manny, listen. She says that shit with everyone. She says, you keep bringing up this. You keep doing this. You keep fucking doing this to me. And you keep doing that to me. I feel like a victim. I feel like you guys are targeting me. I feel like you guys are... She's literally running around online talking shit about everybody, and nobody's talking shit about her.
I don't bring her up in lives because I have nothing detrimental to say about her. As I've said multiple times, and I'll say it again, just for the sake of the conversation, she was there when I needed somebody. So I have no reason to bring her up in lives and talk shit about her. None. I don't know how people don't get that. I'm just not that dude. Like, sometimes I wish I could be that evil fucking
They just don't want to. They don't want to hear her mouth.
Who I am.
No, people get it, Manny. They don't want to hear her mouth when she come for them in a panel when she got them alone or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Like, anytime the bitch got anything to say to me, say it to me, bruh. Yeah, I mean, like, but I don't have to listen to you. I don't give a shit. I already told y'all, but I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Chaos,
I don't give a fuck about what the fuck
I just want to let you know.
Fuck that bitch.
I will be talking to you soon.
Don't DM me. Don't DM me, not a fucking thing. I don't want to talk to you.
I was joking.
I really don't.
I was joking, but
I swear to God.
But for real? That's how you feel?
Hell yeah. After all this shit, hell no. No, Manny. No. I said what I had to say on this fucking panel. On the panel.